I need the link. Oh, it looks like I accidentally hit go live, but that's actually okay. So what's up, everyone? Whoopsie. You're seeing my back end, and it's not my butt. Just getting the tweet out there. Okay. We back. We ready. Hopefully my audio sounds good. I kind of just fired it up recklessly. I need to pull up chat. Chat's not even up yet. I'm a mess. So if you're saying stuff, I can't hear it. Ooh, okay. Wow, 76 people already. Holy shit. All right, who'd I miss? Oh my god, I missed so many people. Precious Tust, Pepito, Daniel Wallace, Not the Mauler, Joe Toscana, Baltimore Sports Providence, sorry about your Ravens, Brian, Emily, Tom Dorsa, Scott Cappen, Man Band 20, Vitoland, Reese, Taylor, Rashi, Tackrat, Jay Fudgy, John Thompson. Hello, all of you, and thank you for being so cordial so early to our stream today. Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you back again. Let's see, are there any questions? Joe said, thoughts on Minter. Like that move a lot. Think the Mets thought we probably can't get Tanner Scott because the Dodgers are going to get Tanner Scott. So let's get the next best lefty on the market. He might have an injury concern, but we'll protect him, and hopefully he is good, but not good enough to take his option. I think that's what they're betting. Like, let's hope he opts out or something. I don't know. Sound is good. Like the stream. Yes, please like the stream. Thank you, MJ Fast Sports. Thank you very much. We are here for beer. Oh, we have to reacquire Seth Beer. I'm pretty sure he hit minor league free agency. This is a big stream. And my coaster got attached to my coffee cup. That's what made that loud noise. It dropped on the floor. Nothing broke. Hi, JP. JP's in every stream. That's my guy. Hope everyone is enjoying their day off. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. A very important day. So hope you're enjoying your day off, but remembering how important this day off is and all that good stuff. We love the stream. Thank you, Toasty Roasty. Or Toast Toasty. Jesus. You can tell I haven't streamed in a little bit. Valid, kind of stoked on it. Mets bullpen underrated. Yeah, could use one more body, but I like where it's at with Minter. I would have loved Scott, obviously, because Scott's really good, but I didn't want to give Scott a 4-year deal. Here's what I'll say about the Tanner Scott deal, because it was another Dodgers domino, and everyone was kind of freaking out. I think if any other team gave Tanner Scott a 4-year, $72 million deal, they would have been like, it's a lot of money for Tanner. Like, kind of the reaction of the Santander deal that just happened. So I thought that was interesting about it. Like, Tanner Scott's going to be really good, especially the front half of the contract. But, like, the back half, I don't know. Also, like, look at his Baseball Reference. It's not, like, stacked. He had a really good contract here, though. And I do think that he is good. But I saw that move, and I was like, that was a gluttonous move by the Dodgers, for sure. It was gluttonous. I think Trev said that on Talking Baseball. I liked that adjective for this Dodgers offseason. I also got a mic cover for my mic, which feels long overdue. So hopefully the sound is better or it's the same. There you go. Bring Stanek back? It's what I want. That feels like an easy move. 1 year for like $5 million, just bring back Stanek? Sure. They like fixed his delivery, so he might be good for a full season. Thoughts on Santander to the Jays? I first tweeted, some of you might have saw it if you have notifications on for me, that I thought that the Blue Jays are having a better offseason than the Orioles, which I still kind of do think, and that they were getting a lot of crap, but, you know, they did things, they're trying to do things, and then I saw that it was a 5-year deal, and I was like, ooh. Because Santander has been good for 3 years. He's been a 3-WAR player 3 years in a row. Last year he hit 40 homers, whatever. And I thought his market would be kind of like Christian Walker's. Like, I know he's not as old as him, but there was like the variable of track record. I thought he would get a 3-year deal like for 60 or something like that. Kind of what Walker got. I think that's exactly what Walker got. And he gets 5 years, 85. Do I have that number right? So 17 mil a year. Probably to DH. You don't want him playing the field, I don't think. And then maybe to take over first base if Vladdy leaves, which I think we all think will happen. It kind of I'm happy for Jays fans. I don't want to like shit all over it because everybody's shitting all over it. Like Santander is a great hitter and makes that lineup so much better. It does feel like Ross Atkins feels like he's going to lose his job. So he's kind of just signing anyone he can now. I think they might sign Pete, if I'm being honest. They might get Pete, and then I don't know what the hell they do with their lineup configuration. 5 years, 92.5, so that is going to be 18 and change. That's 18.5. 18.5 is the average annual value with deferrals. Deferrals is interesting. But Santander gets a 5th year. So that's interesting. Would like to see Robertson get another chance to shine. David Robertson, I mean, you signed him for a 1-year deal. You know exactly what you're getting. I wouldn't mind that at all. What's up, RG? Welcome back. I saw Quan in a Pirates hat in the thumbnail. Is this just bait? I'm going to let more people trickle in. We're going to get to 200 hopefully first, and then we'll start going. But yeah, there's some things to talk about. You'll know soon enough. Tough for the Jays because this offseason doesn't even really matter if Vladdy just leaves. Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing of like, you got to show him that you're serious, but you also have to pay him too. So a lot of money's floating around. Do they want leverage with Vladdy? It's a weird way to go about it if so. The best thing that can happen for them, because they have no leverage right now. They were like a part of $100 million in extension talks or something. The best thing that can happen for them is Vladdy just gets off to a slow first half, and then maybe they revisit negotiation talks, and Vladdy takes it. Because if Vladdy gets off to a normal, even just a slightly below average first half, for his standards, he's leaving. So they need him to be bad, which is weird because they need to be good. They're in such a weird spot. Like, they need Vladdy to kind of perform not to an insane level, but they also need to win games so that Ross Atkins can keep his job. Because they need to compete. So I don't know. Thinking about the Blue Jays makes me nauseous. That's what I'll say. What are your thoughts on what Alonso may end out signing for years in AAV? Part of me thinks he might just take the Mets offer. 3 years for 70. There were some reports about that today. I don't know how truthful they are. And there was also like a Monday deadline report. I don't think that's realistic. I don't think they gave him a deadline. But if the Jays are in, I don't want to say desperation mode because that's mean, but if they're in free spending mode after losing out so much on everybody, I think Pete goes there. Hi, Samuel. I hope you are doing good. 150 people in chat. Make sure you leave a like, guys. Leave a like. Wouldn't hurt. I saw a question up here before that I missed. I don't remember where it went, though. I need to pick 3 keepers for fantasy. I'm in between Riley Green, James Wood, Mike Trout, Tyler Glasnow, Jarren Duran, and Reagan. So you can pick 3 of those to keep. You should keep James Wood, who is going to be insanely good. You should absolutely keep James Wood. That is like my 1-1 of the people you listed. Duran, I think, is a good keep. I guess depending on what you need. Do you need multiple outfielders? If you're just asking me who I think the 3 best players for 2025 and beyond will be, I would say James Wood, I would say Jarren Duran, and I would say Cole Reagans. Glasnow has the injury concern. Mike Trout has the injury concern. And Riley Green, I think, is really good. I just think that the other 3 might be better. People are saying pick Riley Green. Pick Riley Green. I don't know. I don't know everything. My predictions have been off ever since I got my Cy Young picks. They need everyone to overperform their contracts except Vladdy. I think that's a good way of putting it. Like, they kind of need to show that they are a good team and that Vladdy is a bonus to that. Not necessarily just Vladdy is the team. Because last year, Vladdy was the Blue Jays. Pete to Jays makes more sense than it should. I just don't know. That means Santander has to play the outfield, which I guess, like, in the front half of the deal, you can live with Santander playing a corner outfield spot. It's just that Rogers Center is big. Like, it's a big outfield. Like, Pilar and Kiermaier and Varsho are great there because there's so much ground to cover. I am worried about Santander playing defense out there, but Vladdy, you don't want to play him at third, so you would play Vladdy at first. Pete would probably DH, which, you know, then you're signing a $70 million DH. I don't know. Will Tier List be back on Wake and Jake? Stay tuned. I think we are. I think we have to figure out when we're doing it, and we have to like bulk record a lot of them. But I do believe they're coming back. They were fun last year. We had a good time doing that. But they were taxing. It was like 10 weeks in a row of grading every player in baseball. All right, I'm going to wait 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to start going on our stream. How much are the Dodgers going to sign Vladdy for next year to be there? Oh, don't even say that. I hope it's the Mets. If they don't get Pete. If they get Pete, I'm happy. But I hope it's the Mets. Jolly, how'd you enjoy your time in college? Honestly, not all that much. I've left college fully behind. For some people, it's the best times of their lives. For me, it wasn't exactly. I was at a weird spot in my life. That was when my brother got sick, so that kind of put a damper on the whole thing. COVID happened my senior year. And overall, just kind of a weird experience, but a very formative and growing experience for me, Pepito. And I think I came out the other side a much better person. So college was weird, but it was important. But also, I tell people, go to trade school or just start working out of high school. Because loans are a scam. Are the drafts coming back today? Yes, they are, and I'm so excited. If you leave this stream at 4 p.m. to go watch the draft, I won't be mad at you. Because they come back, and they are awesome. The new format that we have is great. I really hope people like it. Because we had so much fun doing them. But I won't spoil anything. Where do you like Ha-Seong Kim right now? It depends when he gets back. Like, if he's back June 1st, and you have him for 4 months, hopefully, if he's healthy, I like him as like a multi-year deal with a team option or something. Like, he's a guy that you could get a very favorable deal on because of the surgery and stuff like that. And he's got those he's got those skills that I think they worry you less with an injury coming off of surgery. If that makes sense. Like defense, speed, fundamentals. Final pieces for the Mets offseason, bullpen, and just figure out what first base is. If it's Pete, if it's Vientos, if it's Ryan Clifford, if it's a trade, just figure it out. Because what it is right now is not good. What drafts? We do a draft every Monday on JM Baseball where we draft a lineup full of players for a specific stat in a specific division. And we take specific years of those players. So like my catcher would be, if we were doing an AL Central draft for hits, I would take 2009 Joe Mauer. He would be my catcher. He'd be like a high pick for me. And then that's like your whole lineup, and then whoever fulfills the category the best wins. It's really fun. I think it's the best content we do on JM Baseball. Okay. Your first live stream. What's up, Calamari? Calamar? Let me know. All right. I'm going to get this going because we have a lot to do. Last time we did a stream, I did the whole offseason offline so that we could do a full regular season. But this is a very important offseason, so I wanted you guys to be here for it. Because I did do a couple things offline. The big one for the squad, I extended Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is back. Stephen Kwan was a deadline acquisition for us last year. He had 2 WAR in 50 games, and he got injured right before the playoffs started. Last stream, we won 94 games up here. We won the NL Central. We lost to the Reds in the wildcard round, a very deflating loss. And I think a big reason for that was the fact that we didn't have Kwan. Kwan was like our spark plug atop the lineup. A big thing for me, he was a captain for us, and very, very good for our team chemistry. You'll see here, he was our captain. We also have Hunter Green and Bryson Stott as leaders. A big goal for me this offseason is I want to fill this out, get this even higher. So we're bringing back Kwan. Kwan is our leadoff hitter. He's our left fielder. Okay. Here's what the salary situation looks like right now. I also extended Termarr Johnson because he wanted an extension and he took a really low offer. $15 million AAV. In most of my OOTP sims, Termarr turns into a really good player. He had a really good year at 23 years old last year. He was a 4-WAR player. So we extended Termarr. I think in spring training, I am going to try out Termarr as an outfielder. I want to see. I'm going to try him out as a center fielder because Kwan is going to play left. His defense in the middle infield is good, but I'd like blue here. I'd like that color. So I'm going to test him out in the outfield in spring training and see what I get with that. So that's center field and left field, hypothetically. We also gave a contract to Luis Robert Jr. just in case the Termarr experiment doesn't work out. I just brought back gave him like a little bit of I think he had $3 million 1 year, so I gave him $4.25 million this year. And if Termarr is a disaster in center field, Luis Robert can just play that position. Thank you, Termarr. I appreciate you, man. So the lineup, here's what we're looking at. Juan Soto, Davis, J-Ram, who is unfortunately not going to be super movable for us. He has a big fat salary. I'd love to move him because we have young guys in the pipeline ready to go. We're giving first base the platoon situation to 2 rookies, Johnny Severino, who hasn't played much, and Hipwell, who came up for us late in the year and was fine. He hit a little bit. I'm going to try him at first base. Hopefully he can play a semblance of good defense there. Otherwise, he's getting traded because if he has no position, he has no place on this team. The catching situation is the same. We have a really good backup catcher who's going to take over once Davis leaves. We might trade Davis after this season because he'll only have 1 more year. McAdoo is our utility guy. Stott is going to play against righties. And this rookie, Yordany De Los Santos, is going to play against lefties. We like some things we see here. A lot of room for development. Very young, 22 years old. And then Brando Maella, who I always really like getting in Sims and got hurt at the beginning of last season. He only played 40 games for us, so I expect a full season out of him. He plays superb outfield defense, and he definitely can hit a little bit, and he's going to be important to this lineup. So I'm putting a lot of trust in him to play right field. He's going to play right field, not O'Neal Cruz, because I think, as per the title of this stream, the move now is that we are going to trade O'Neal Cruz. And I know for the Pirates fans in chat, this is a tough pill to swallow. But we are in the negative. We're negative $5 million, and I have no intention to remove any money from our scouting budget or dev budget. I like leaving those things maxed out. So we are going to trade O'Neal Cruz. Now, Cruz, we moved to the outfield, and he is a superb right fielder, but we have that with Maella. We have the same defensive value here. Cruz had a down year, but he was still a 2-WAR player. He was superb in 2026, but he only has 1 year left. And based on the way we've been spending with all these longer deals, we probably can't give Cruz the money that he wants and still be able to operate a flexible payroll. So with your guys' blessing, the first thing we're going to do this stream is trade O'Neal Cruz. I'm going to read chat really quick. Don't forget to offer Seth Beer a minor league deal. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get him back in the system. Let's get him back in the system. He was nice for us. He was nice. 9 plate appearances, an extra base hit, and a walk. We're sending Cruz on a cruise. Yes, that's correct, Fayal. Offer. He wants a major league deal? No. You can't have a major league deal, Seth Beer. Enough. I'll give you $1 million, though, if you make the roster. Oh, right. We have to clear money first. Okay, hang on. So we can't do Seth Beer yet, unfortunately, because we need to trade O'Neal Cruz first. Okay. So we have a lot to do. I'm going to hit the shop button on Cruz, and we're going to see what exactly we get. And then we're going to check out the free agents. Beer knows his worth. Team Beer. Team Beer. Okay. We are dealing O'Neal. If you showed up late to this stream, you might be confused. We want someone who's good for the clubhouse and also good at playing baseball. I think we have some needs on the pitching side of things. Yeah, we need some bullpen. I have Michael Kennedy as our 5 starter right now, but he's a rookie, and who knows what we get, but he has 2 really good pitches, and he has good stamina. So I'd be fine going into the season with this, but, we're going to need some pitching help, and I think getting a pitcher, getting a good reliever for Cruz might be the move. So, take the Mackenzie Gore offer? No, I don't. He's not looking too good in this sim, I don't think. He had a good year out of the pen. But I want something good for O'Neal Cruz. My demand is high. Tyler O'Neal's not on the squad. We're trading O'Neal Cruz right now. Can you look at Alex Vesia's ratings? Alex Vesia is on our team. I also gave him a very light extension. I forgot to mention that. Really quick. He was great for us. He was a waiver claim. In 2026. He stayed on for 2027, was great again. I gave him a pretty friendly, what was it? It was a 2-year, $8.5 million extension. Because he's just solid. He's going to get lefties out. He's been good. He'll give you 40 to 50 good innings. So I locked that up. He's on the squad. I think that was the only other thing that I did. Everything else is going to be on stream. So there you go. All right, trading O'Neal Cruz. Trading O'Neal Cruz. I don't think we need position players. We're stocked up. But if I see someone I like, I will obviously click. So keep your eye out on this little shop tree, and let me know if you see anything you want me to look at. What's this guy all about? Okay. Tyler Holton and hope they pay the contract. Did we see Tyler Holton? He's another OOTP guy that's always good. His overall is not great here, but he has 2 years on the deal, which is nice. So getting a reliever with a lot of control. I don't think I want a rental here. I want someone with control. He's great for the clubhouse, which is good. Do we think they would pay the money? All right, I'm bookmarking Holton. I'm not going to click on him yet, but I'm looking into that. Because if they pay down that contract, I like 2 years of free Tyler Holton. That'd be nice. Will Warren, Yankees prospect legend. Nah, I'm good. Luis Morales from the A's. I also had my eye on him. He was interesting. He's a 25-year-old, and he's got upside. He pitched a full season. He had 21 losses last year. Jesus. Look at Friedel. Okay, I will look at Friedel. But I don't think we need an outfielder as of right now. He's bookmarking. That's right. It's in the bookmarks. I do like some of the specs here, though. 3 good pitches, a 4th pitch that's also pretty solid. Control is decent, and he has room to improve. I'm not out on Luis Morales, because he would take Michael Kennedy's spot. 21 losses is crazy. Brian Buelvas is quite the name. That is quite the name. Well, we don't need a left fielder. We just signed Stephen Kwan to a 4-year deal with a 2nd-year opt-out, by the way. He has an opt-out after the 2nd year. So there's an escape route for both of us. Okay. It's getting kind of thin. We could always look on the block and see if there's anything there. This is just a shop. Okay, so the names that I liked were Tyler Holton, who's got that 2-year deal. Let's just see if the Tigers will eat all the money. What would it take for them to eat all the money? Okay, so they don't want to eat all the money. Could you eat a lot of the money? You couldn't even eat half the money? Come on, guys. They're not as hungry for O'Neal Cruz as I wanted them to be. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Looks like, is it 35? 30% of the contract is as high as they go. For just Cruz. I don't think this is worth it, which is unfortunate because Holton is pretty good. He's a 5-pitch reliever. That's nice. And he's good for the clubhouse. What would it take for them to eat like 60? Like, could we take anyone here? No, these are guys I want to protect. They're all young. All right. It doesn't look like Holton's happening. I'm going to check out the block really quick. The block is not... We could always wait. Why don't we autoplay a little bit and see if the block develops at all? It did. Perfect. We could trade him for Yordan Alvarez. Nah, he's wrecked. I don't like trading for wrecked players with fat salaries. Oh my god. He's a rental too. Okay, not Yordan, although Yordan would be really fun. And Yordan kind of looks like he would be a Pirate. Logan O'Hoppy's on the block, but we don't need a catcher. Catching, we're very good right now. That's a shame. 2 of the best players are catchers. We don't really need a catcher. Okay, there's Zach Littell, who is a control freak and a starting pitcher. That would probably be an improvement over Mike Kennedy. There's Estevez, who's a solid reliever, but I believe this is a 1-year deal. Whoa, that's a lot of money. No, thank you. Hey, Ben Pop. Good to see you. Over 200 people in chat. Make sure you leave a like. How about that? Graham Ashcraft. 4 bad pitches. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. This is kind of nothing. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit nothing. So I'm going to go back to Shopping Cruise and see. We're going to pick from there. Or we're going to wait more. You know? We might just do that too. Trade for Alvarez. But he's so bad defensively. He's just going to get hurt. Friedel's great defensively. We don't really need an outfielder, though. That's why we're trading an outfielder. Thanks for clicking the button. Appreciate you. I think I liked those A's pitchers the most. I really like Morales. Tyler McGill is nothing? Yes. In this sim? Yes. This is the guy I have my eye on. I know he just led the league in losses. But, true, I always fear that Alex Kirilloff retired. That always messes with me. The high control, bad pitch mix? Well, he's got a good pitch mix and decent control. Let's see what they say. I'm not yet sold on the deal, but I wouldn't outright reject it. Well, I don't really care about his opinion, actually. What else can we get? Can we get money? I'd love some money. And this guy has how many years of control? He's an ARB, and he's at the minimum still, so we're going to have this dude for a while if we trade for him. So this actually could be a very good trade for us. Okay. Whoops. That's too much money. I want to see how much I can milk them for. Give me 7. Give me 6. Give me 5-5. Give me 5-2. Give me 5-1. Okay. Doesn't really float my boat, says our AGM. The Babbitt growth. Yeah, so the thing with him is that he can grow in every area of his game. His stuff can get better. His movement can get better. His batting average on balls in play and his fourth pitch here, his changeup, can all get better. He's 25. He's earning league minimum. He was still a 2-WAR pitcher last year, despite leading the league in losses. 154 innings. There's just a lot to like about him. And this way we don't have to sign a pitcher, which would be ideal, because it's probably going to be a lot of money. This also gets us completely back in the green. Let's see what else we can add. Oh, wow, they got Ramos in AAA? Jeez. The fall off. Okay. Can we get a prospect as well? I would dev this guy for more control and movement. I was thinking the same thing, but I might have already set up my dev lab. There might not be room, which would be highly unfortunate. Give me a prospect. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Just give me one. Come on. Come on, you know. You know you wanna. Just give me one. Okay. You're warming up to it. That's good. Just give me one, you know? I quit playing hard to get. You're playing so hard to get. All right, this might be all we can do. Yeah. Danny Burgers in AAA? I don't want Danny Burgers. Was there anyone else that they shopped that I can add? Buelvas was a name I think I saw. If I can find him. Here he is. They were willing to part with him. Nah. Okay. I think this is the trade. I think we're trading O'Neal Cruz for a starting pitcher with great potential that has lots of years of control. And we're going to get 14 mil. Complete trade. Bam. Oh, wow. The fan interest is increasing for this random guy. That's cool. I don't know why. And there's no decrease in fan interest for losing O'Neal Cruz, which is probably the most unrealistic part about this entire trade. Okay, we've added a pitcher to the fold. That way, if someone gets hurt, we also have a little bit of insurance there, so I like that move. We're going to keep it 6-man for now for spring training. And now we're going to focus on bullpen. Bullpen, and what's the position we need? A second baseman if we want it. We could also just leave Termar there and play Robert in center. But I want to try Termar in center field because this could be better. I'm going to check out the dev lab really quick. I think it is full. Yeah, it is, which is a bummer. And everyone's frustrated, which is not ideal. A little bit of a fleece. I think, they're getting a good player. They're getting O'Neal Cruz. But the A's aren't really a threat right now. All right, let's get Seth Beer his money because he deserves it. He's our guy. Got to satiate the madhouse of people that love Seth Beer because I made a joke about it in the first episode of this series. Seth, come on. Seth, really? Okay. Let's just give him that. Is he not going to take a minor league deal? Dude, really? Dude, I don't want to give Seth... Alright, maybe we'll just wait. Because I need him to take a minor league deal. I can't have him taking a major league deal. That's ridiculous. That can't happen. Okay? So we're going to have to wait on that. Charlie, don't cheap out. It's not about money. It's about the kind of deal. It's not about money. We have money. It's about a minor league deal. I let his head get too big. A roster slot is too much for the meme. I won't cave on that. You guys can get upset, but I won't cave on that. So, you'll have to deal with that. All right, let's take a look. What do we got here? Hitting side of things, the best free agent hitter is Seiya Suzuki, that's tough because we've had Suzuki before. I don't really want to give him big money, and he doesn't really fit our team. So that's not going to work. Tommy Edman is here. He was a Pirate last year. Trade deadline acquisition was really good for us and as a spark plug. So I'm actually kind of interested in this and bringing him back. And his demand is way lower than everybody else. So actually, that might be the first thing we do. So let's see. So we have McAdoo who could fulfill that role, but McAdoo is a lot worse defensively. But he's going to be way cheaper. So we'll pocket that. Let's just see what Edman wants. If it's something not crazy. Yeah, if it's a 1-year deal, then like whatever. That's like not even that bad. 1-year deal for 1.5. 1-year deal for 1.8. Yeah, that's fine. Edman is better than McAdoo, so if we get Edman for that price, cool. We'll just send out McAdoo or we'll trade him. That's fine. Backup catcher might be Tommy Edman. Probably will play or get traded if Tamar is good in center, and then we have a second baseman option here. This guy, Ethan Bates, who is a two-way player. And solid defensively, kind of. Meh. Brett Beatty any good in this file? No, he's only ever been really good in like one file I've done. He always kind of turns into a bust, which is scary for real life. But, Okay. Bullpen is what we need. Low key, we need some leverage relievers. We need some good pitchers. For some reason in this sim, Felix Bautista is the starter, which that doesn't make any sense. He's not good for the clubhouse. I know this. Edman would give us a spark plug, which is nice. So I don't think we need to focus on clubhouse too much. We just want someone good who's not going to cost us too much money. We have $7 million, and I want to save a little bit of that. So maybe we'll make another money trade. Yeah. I mean, would anyone take J-Ram? I don't think anyone would because it's so much money. But if someone would take that money off our hands, yeah, no. So that's not going to... I don't think that's going to work. Because we have position players that could take that spot. This might be something. It's just J-Ram's price tag is really big. We're in the last year of his deal. He was good last year, but he's very defensively limited. He's 35. He's a little old. The strep throat buckles, good luck. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate your support, man. We need that juju. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want any of this. I think it's better to just keep J-Ram for the last year. No, I'm going to play third. How much comes off the books after the season? Great question, Faya. Right now, not a lot. 5 mil. But there's that Hunter Green team option, which we're not going to exercise, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Davis, we might trade next offseason because he's going to be in a similar situation to O'Neal Cruz, and we have Tyron Lorenzo, who is already rated better than him, who's probably going to take over next year. And then the big thing is that Jose Ramirez comes off. Some salaries go up, which is why it doesn't even out completely. But we're going to do some money moves, move some stuff around. All right, is there anyone expendable at AAA that I can trade for some cash? Griffin Canning. Does anyone want good old Griffin Canning? No, no one does. That makes sense. I don't want to pay Patrick Bailey his money. All right, so $7 million is what we have to work with. That is what we have. And we want a pitcher. We want a reliever. Let's just... I don't think we need a starter, so let's just iron it out to relievers. Ryan Helsley seems to be the most economic option, but he is wrecked injury status, so we don't want that. We do not want that. Wrecked and really bad stamina. So, let's look for someone with a good pitch mix. Gregory Soto is kind of solid, but not really. David Stearns was rubbing his hands together. I feel like we're going to get the best out of fucking Griffin Canning. But I also was really confident in our bullpen going into last year, and they were terrible at the beginning of the year. So what the hell do I know? Haven't made it to a stream since the Juan Soto signing, contract paying off. Yeah, he's been good. He hasn't been like MVP level. Like some sims, he goes crazy. Have we tried deferring all the money and kicking the bucket down the road? We did that with the Soto deal. You can't defer money in this game, though. You have to, it's your payroll. You're stuck. We might need to wait for demands to go down, so I'm going to autoplay another week. I think let's go to the Rule 5 draft and see what's left after that. Let's do that. Let's just let some time pass. We got Tommy Edman back, which is nice. So that means Charles McAdoo can go to AAA. Maybe we can just trade McAdoo. I think I'm down for that. Trade him or stash him. What's his value? Does he have any value? He is 25. We should find a better home for him. Okay, we got some options here. All right, so hopefully we can get some money out of this, actually. This actually might be the move. Because McAdoo, I don't view him very highly. His best asset is that he plays first base well, but like we don't need that at all. We really don't need that. Here's Holton again, which is interesting. I'm willing to try this again. Come on, guys, pay down the money. Please, please pay down the money. Please. Okay. No, we just traded for Luis Morales, so we ain't doing that. Okay. This is getting more agreeable. Come on, don't you want... I mean, this 22-year-old first baseman in high A? I don't really mind this. I don't really mind this. Whoever this random is. Carlos Tirado. How did we get him? Oh, he was in the system. Yeah. If I were to add this guy, how much more could I take off? Nah, this is feeling not very worth it. We would be paying $3.8 million and then $5 million the year after for Holton, who don't look at this rating because this is his rating as a starter. His rating as a reliever is probably better. But I don't think I want to give up a prospect. Ugh. They don't want to eat any money, so it's just not happening right now. Maybe later. Maybe they'll get more desperate. Maybe they will get more desperate. So where's that McAdoo shop? Where did we do that? That was here. Okay. I like Jason Foley, but it might be too late in this sim for him to be good anymore. Yeah, it doesn't look like his stuff is there anymore. But I've had him be really good for me. This guy has tremendous upside. 23-year-old first baseman, bad personality ratings, angy. He is angy, and he had a bad year at AA. No. No, 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 no. I do like pitchers that are in their younger 20s. Nah, this guy's specs aren't very good. Who's this cat? Bryce Martin Grudzelanek. Is he related to Mark? He must be, because that's a very unique last name. I'm down. This guy might be worth it if we can get some money out of it. Graham Ashcraft is here again. I don't really want him. Yeah, we'll just stash McAdoo for now. None of this is seeming to be worth it. And have the demands come down for any of these players? Not really. So we're going to keep it going. Going to set up my 40-man now. Tommy Edmond is there. Cool. Who are my Rule 5 eligible guys that I need to protect? Cole Mathis, protected. Kendall Diggs, former trade acquisition, up to a 41 overall. It's kind of old, though. We'll protect our pitcher. Yasser Mercedes. This is the guy we got for Rwansi, so let's protect him. 23. This is the guy we drafted our first season, Victor Figueroa. 23. Anyone up here that we want to protect? This guy might be a depth piece for us. Okay. The Miles Straw trade changes everything. I feel bad for the Blue Jays. They must have got told something that wasn't true. Because why else would you make such a crazy trade and take up all that salary? I do feel bad. I feel like they got played in some way by Sasaki's camp. Okay, anybody else? Young pitcher, sure. George, I think I'm going to leave unprotected. Shaylin Polanco. All right, we got some talent, man. We got some guys that might get poached. That's just how it be. This guy has tremendous potential, though. I want to protect him. Anyone we can DFA that doesn't deserve a spot? I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is fine. I like leaving one spot open, just in case there's someone we like in the Rule 5. Don't care about these four or Flaherty. Kendall George is the next best thing. This guy might be the only one we lose that I really don't want to lose. But you know what? C'est la vie. 42 overall. Not really worth protecting. Okay. All right, I'm going to get us the Rule 5 draft. Miles Straw for Marcus Stroman. That'd be crazy. Ethan Bates and Yasel Soler did not improve defensively. What a bummer. Let's put some new guys in the dev lab. Can Morales go in there and get anything done before the season starts? I feel like probably no. That's my guess. Where is he? Am I blind? Here he is. He's right here. Yeah, no, he can't do anything. So we're going to do some defensive improvements for some of our guys. Brando's good. Well, yeah, let's make Johnny Severino a savant at first base. Oh, they want him to improve at third base. No, I don't really want that. We had Ozzy Albies. Yeah, a minor league deal. This is like washed Ozzy Albies. I could try Termar at second base again. Just see if we can get any better. That's always a... Then Hipwell. Right, we need Hipwell to improve defensively, too. Yeah. All right, those would be the two. What are you doing if the Mets trade for Stuart Fairchild? I don't want to talk about Stuart Fairchild. I'm not going to lie. I forgot that he was the playoff villain until this moment. And I hate that you remind me of that. No. I don't want this guy. No, thank you. All right, we're here. We're at the Rule 5 draft. Let's calibrate our minor league system really quick. And see if there's anyone good that we can add to our frickin' roster. Whoa. Hi. Why are you available? Jack Caglione. Caglianon? I don't know how to say his name. I don't think he'll fall to us, but if he does, that'd be sick. He did! What the fuck? Should we take them? I think we should take him. Low-key. Should we take this guy? I've had him become a dude in other sims. And he would be a pitcher and a hitter for us. I mean, his defense is passable. His stuff is great. His control stinks, which is alarming. But he's got 3 really good pitches. I think we have to take this guy, right? Like, I feel like we have to. He's available because he's not MLB ready? I don't know. He's 24 and he's a 47 overall. Yeah, this is like the reason we keep a slot open. I think Feo nailed it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm just going to give one last glance. But, like, no one else is even close to being worth it. Yeah, we're taking him. Worst case, we release him and he goes back. Okay, he even bumped up the fan reactions. That's crazy. All right, and we'll just auto-complete the draft. Did we lose anyone? No, we didn't lose anyone. That was as good as a Rule 5 draft can go. Can you please say something nice about the Rockies? Bretton Doyle and Zeke Tovar that's one of the best shortstop center field duos in baseball. All right, so now we have 2 two-way players, which is pretty interesting. We'll see how that goes. Oh, wait. Where is he? Do they not want him to be a pitcher? Or is he hurt? No, he's here. Interesting. Oh, I guess... Does our team not want him to pitch? I feel like he should definitely pitch. Can someone let me know how I can undo that? Is that like my bench coach? He's not letting me make him a pitcher or something? Because he's not showing up here. I feel like we can let him pitch. Strategy. Is it this? This is offense. Got to go into settings and mark him as a two-way player. Is that an editor? Strategy on his play page. Go to player strategy. Am I stupid? Am I on the wrong page? Is there a button that I'm just not seeing? Like there always is? First start. No. Just below editor, use as a two-way player. Or not, don't actually click on it. This is always my favorite part of the stream, where you guys are begging me to figure out how to... Oh, it's literally right here. It always is right there. Okay. All right. Now we have him as a pitcher. That's interesting that the AI was like, no, you shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, worst case, he's like a lefty reliever for us, which we do have, but he's a good player. So. No, he's pretty even between lefties and righties. He's actually the same. So he'll be. We'll do middle relief, and we'll do use less often, and we'll do mop up because that's what Bates is. Then those are our two-way players. So there you go. All right, sick. That's great. I think I still want another. I want to sign a pitcher. I think I still want to do that because someone will get hurt. But yeah, if Hipwell is bad defensively at first base, I'm just gonna demote him and play Jack maybe. So we gave him a little bit of competition. That's what we did. Cool. I'm down. We have 3 first basemen vying for the job. Got Tommy Edman to play every position. We're in a good spot in terms of versatility. So. Oh yeah, I want to see his rating. I think he was set up as a starter. Set position to reliever. Yeah, he's rated pretty highly as a reliever. 52 overall. The control is... He reminds me of Jacob Mizorowski. His control is pretty bad. So we'll see. But he's got good stuff. All right, anyways. $7 million to play with. We've only signed Tommy Edman. Who's been signing people? Let's just see. What's the offseason been like? Anything crazy? Joe Musgrove got a nice deal by the Astros to come home. Whoa, Felix Bautista got hella money. What the fuck? Why would you give a reliever this much money? Jays. 5th year requiring 180 innings pitched, so they're using him as a starter. Jays. No, Jays. No. Jays, what is we doing? It's too much. Okay, so not a lot has happened at all. We got Q here, who's a 59 overall, which is surprising. Dude just devours innings. Miz was, yes, he was lower control. Oh, Toronto. I can't believe you gave Felix Bautista that contract. It's insane. It's too much. That's too much. It's too much money for him. People are saying, of course, it's the Jays. No. I'm interested in Yimmy. 4 solid pitches, good control, good for the clubhouse, ground ball pitcher. Does he want a 1-year deal? That'd be kind of nice. Yeah. I mean, this is incredibly economic. Let's lower that ask by a little bit. Oh, come on. Cool. I'm fine with that. And then we protect $5 million of our payroll. 4 and change? 5 and change. Cool. It's good with me. Yeah, worst case, if someone gets hurt or something, that would be nice to have. But yeah, it's a mostly quiet offseason for us. We lost Sonny Gray. That's fine. He wasn't really particularly good for us. He got $6.2 million from the Red Sox. But we're relying on our young guys, our young cats, to take over in the rotation. Our sad Cubs fans, welcome. They're always welcome. I'm sad with you. I haven't gotten any of my predictions right on my video because the Dodgers keep signing everybody. And then the one I was going to get right was Tanner Scott to the Cubs, and then they won't give him the 4th year. That sucks. That's so annoying. All right. Where is Seth? Oh, we have to sign Seth. Did his ask come down? I don't think he got a major league deal from someone. I really don't think that happened. I would be very surprised if that happened. Yeah, he's still on no team. Oh, his overall went down. Seth, will you please take a minor league deal? Seth, can you quit it? Stop being such a stinge. Are you kidding me? He's still not ready to take the minor league deal, so there's nothing we can do. I'm not giving Seth Beer a major league contract. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Tom Ricketts crying poor at the Cubs Fan Fest was insane. I can't believe that happened. This guy have options? Yeah, he's got 3 option years left. He might be good to stash. Yeah, I'll stash this guy. Sure. Keep on auto playing. Cool. Anyone we want to trade? Jolly, this game is hard to download on iMac. Keep trying. It's a pretty light file. Beth Beer hired Boris in his walk here. It's crazy. He's doing too much. Okay. Just gonna slot Robert there for now. Just so we can see what the complete lineup looks like. So what would our bench look like right now? Okay. It's a decently versatile bench. Oops. Oh, I just changed my lineup. God dang it. Gorsh damn it. I had it the way I liked it. They always want to hit Soto third. I'm like, no, dude. No. Okay? No. Cool. Just use commissioner mode to put him on the AAA roster. Well, I want to. If Seth wants money, he should get money. I ain't no stinge. Yeah, there's like really no free agents. This was a good year to have a bunch of. Oh, Jazz. Let's give him a minor league deal. Get him in the system. Sure. Yeah, Pete Fairbanks is the big fish left, but I mean, you know, I think we're fine being kind of tepid. Why are you still starting Davis over Lorenzo? Because Davis is a really good hitter. Oh, they want our bonus pool money? No way. Let's sign our international free agents. Who do we have a strong relationship with? Oh, goody. A lot of great players. Nice. Now, a lot of people said quality over quantity when it comes to international free agents, so I thought that was interesting. I'm going to sign this guy, though, because he's a starter. How much do we have? 2.5 mil. So we'll sign this guy, who doesn't want as much money as his contemporaries. Oh, we don't have enough! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, we'll just see what our guy says to that offer. Alright, let's check in on Seth. Because that's something that we have to do. Seth, take the minor league deal, Seth. Seth, just take it. Seth, please. Ugh. Killing me. Jesus, great one, Molina. That is not a nickname. Alfredo wants more money. That's upsetting. I was hoping he would just sign. Should we do... I think we'll just get one really good international free agent. Just make our lives easier. Oh my god, he wants hella money. I'm just going to offer him my whole pool and see what he says. And if he wants more, then he's going to a different team. All right, I forgot I claimed this dude. Do you have any trade value? He does! Whoa, I can get a good prospect for him. Interesting. This was just like a random waiver claim. I think I might be down for this. Yeah, sure. Not the best deal from where I sit. We need money. So let's see if we can get some money out of this. All right, we can get their extra bonus pool room, which is good. How much money will you give us? Please give us money. Give us money, won't you? Give us money. Come on. You know you want to give us money. You know you do. Come on. Quit being a stinge and give us money. Alright. That's fine. Sure. Got some bonus pool cash. That's good. If that guy's good, good for him. All right, we got Yimi Garcia on the squad, and we signed the best international free agent. Cool. Epic. All right, I have no 40-man room, though, so someone does have to get cut. That might be... who's old? Who's old and not getting better? Well, I mean, it could be Stott, but I don't really want to do that. Stott's playing for us, so... Yeah, that ain't happening. Who should... All right, no one up here, I don't think so. Someone down here. Maybe Matt Ager. Ager? Double A, 24 years old, 40 overall. Yeah. We can afford it. Yimmy, welcome to the squad. All right. Okay, anybody else on the trade market or the free agent market that is interesting? I don't think so. Nicola Dolo will sign for peanuts, which is pretty interesting. That actually is pretty interesting. Why would he sign for so little? 1.6 mil? He had like a decent year. Really? Would he sign a minor league deal? With a major league option? No, we don't even have the money for that. Never mind. We're getting overzealous. Add some catching depth. We got good catchers in our pipeline. We got Alfonso as our third string, who is solid. And then we got Duran. I gave him a minor league deal. He's solid. So I think we're good there. Lineup. We're going to get to spring training and then adjust that. Yeah. Keep on simming. Our young guys got to do it this year. All right. Termarr didn't get better at second base, which is a bummer. But Robert Hippo did get better at third base, which I guess is kind of cool. Anybody else we want to put in the dev lab for defense? For defense. I don't think so. Ethan Bates? Yeah, why not? So you can get your defense up. Oh, we attempted that. There you go. I tried. All right, we'll go to AAA. I don't really care about pitcher defense. I'm not going to lie. I don't really care about that. Put CAGs in the dev lab for what? Improve defense at first? Or learn a new position? We'll do learn a new position. Make him more versatile. This can be a bench piece for us. And then, who is young? Carlos Caro is young. And he needs to get better defensively. Perfect. Perfect. Let's make him more versatile. All right. That's enough of that. Oh, you guys said control? Well, it's too late for that. That's unfortunate. I didn't think I had time for control. All right. Seth, please sign on the dotted line. Would you please sign? No, he won't. I'm going to wait for he'll PM me and I'll say, do you want to return to negotiations? And then we'll take it from there. We'll know when the time is right. Player dev update, good and bad. That's fine. Get me to spring training. Okay, spring training begins. Here's what I want to do. I want to make Termarr the center fielder and just put someone random at second base because I want to see how he grades out. We'll put Edman at second. That's not what I want to do. We'll do Edman at second. Yeah, that's fine. Then we're going to sim some more. Jack learned a new position, so that's cool. What did he learn? He learned left field. That's nice. Gives us an option there. It's cool. Not opposed to that by any means. Oh, let's look at the predicted records. We were predicted to finish second last year. Did it change? Off-season center, is that where it is? No, it's going to be preseason predictions. They have us in second again. And they had the Cardinals in first last year, and they finished last. So, whatever. Do they have us as a playoff team at the very least? That would make us a playoff team. We'd be the 5th seed in this scenario. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even give a heck. I don't even give a shit. Fuck. God damn it. We just flushed $1.8 million down the drain for 4 months. That is epic. Charles McAdoo, you have made the opening day roster. Congratulations. That's such bullshit. No one improved. Great. Dodgers 4th. Great. Who's this guy? Sung-Woo Lee, one of our pitching prospects, out for 5 months. Let's go. That is so cool. Just no one... Okay, that's not that bad. 2 weeks is okay. No big player injuries. Backups are fine. Prospects are fine. No one who's a key piece, please. Please. No one who's a key piece, please. Please. Okay. We only have 4 people in spring training? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. You gotta fire your trainer? No, everyone. People say this every stream. My trainer is elite. His ratings are elite. Okay, so here's Seth. Willing to revisit trade talks. And he's gonna take a minor league deal. I always win. Seth is gonna be back in the system, guys. Don't sweat it. Everything's fine. Everything's good. We got him back. Stotts rating plummeted. Everything's fine. Everything's good. That's great. Ugh, Patrick Riley. Oh, no. What if I set you as a reliever? What's your rating then? Oh, it went up. That's good. J-Ram's rating plummeted. That sucks. Our starting rotation might be might be a concern. Wow, a lot of the young guys shot up in ratings, huh? We have some tough decisions to make. Interesting, interesting, interesting. How did Tamar do in center field? Not good enough. Not as good as I wanted him to do. So I think we're going to keep him at second base. Why not Jazz? Jazz hasn't been good in this sim. We had him like 2 years ago. But, damn, do I have to send Stott down? I mean, defensively he's great, but this boy's not hitting. And we might just have better options. So we have some tough calls to make right here. Let's look at pitching first. So we're not actually doing a 6-man rotation. Between Morales and Kennedy, Kennedy has more stamina, 2 really good pitches, whereas Morales has 3 really good pitches, less stamina. Ooh. Maybe we make him a bullpen guy. Or does that make more sense for Kennedy? Let's compare them really quick. One of these guys is getting a rotation spot. Let me know who you think it should be. Morales might get hammered against lefties. Kennedy would be our lefty in the rotation, which would be kind of nice. Kennedy's younger, so we could always start him in AAA. I think I want to give the keys to Kennedy. Kennedy bullpen with only 3 pitches. Morales is the starter here. You know what? That does kind of make sense as well. So let's see what things look like. So Patrick Riley's got some good stuff. I like our stopper situation. We're going to wring Cano's arm out again. Kennedy has a long reliever. So this guy, Antoine Kelly, is a homegrown dude. And we protected him in the Rule 5. But I don't know. He's got 5 pitches. He should probably be starting in the minors. So we'll send him down. Where's he at? We'll send him down. Okay. Then we have a bunch of... I know we have a bunch of two-way players here, which is why it looks so crowded. Cole Mathis came out of nowhere. Who's this guy? We drafted him? Okay. He hasn't played above rookie ball, so let's just get him some AAA seasoning. Cut Stott immediately? But he's useful defensively. That's the only thing. He is useful. All right, pitching I think is probably set then. It's the lineup that we have to worry about. So, what do we want to do? We're a Soto merchant on every save, dude. All right? I'm only so good at this game. Alfonso can go down. He can go down. We have some good catching depth. We are happy about that. Caglione is staying. Magadou, I think, is staying just because he can play everywhere, and Edmund was supposed to fulfill that role. Termar, so who can play second? We have this guy, Juan Baez, who can pick it. I might just give the keys to your Danny De Los Santos at shortstop. Sacrifice a little bit of defense. Stott isn't that much better. Yeah. Will Stott take a demotion? Frick. He is free. Should we just try and trade him? See what we get? Because I think, I mean, he could be a backup infielder, and he is free. Like, I'd like to keep him, best case scenario. Yeah, Cel Soler, I think, has to go down because J-Ram's going to clog third base for one more season. And we just kind of have to accept that. I mean, I'll shop J-Ram's contract one more time, but I don't think anyone's taking it. Only 5 points on defense isn't that bad. Trade Stott. So no one wants J-Ram's contract. What if I throw in Bryson Stott with him? You guys want this pile of Dookie? Okay, let's say hypothetically I eat all the J-Ram money. But I won't do that. What's up, Keegan? Welcome to the chat. Okay. There's some interest here. We can get Clay Holmes? Yo. Should we get Clay Holmes? All right, I don't want to eat all this money. Whoa, we could do like a big. We could do a big deal. How much money would they eat? Would they eat anything? Come on. Okay, they would eat a little bit. Jays? So we would have to eat 10 mil. But we would save 6.2 mil. Is this worth it? I feel like this might not even be worth it. Do we even have to include Stott in the deal? Yeah, we do. Okay. Can we include someone worse than Stott? This guy? Davis Baker? Maybe. They want Macadookie? Don't call him Macadookie. Holmes would be kind of nice, no? I feel like Holmes would be kind of nice. Holmes was a lead for the Yankees kind of the whole time, but people don't want to have that discussion. He just wasn't a closer. Everyone knew that. I think I want to keep Stott. Or is it just worth? I think it's just worth it to keep J-Ram's bat. I'd give up Baker. Let's hold off on this for just a moment. So hypothetically, if we trade J-Ram, our prospect Yasel Soler is going to get the keys to third base, which I do like. Because he's better. He's just a smidgen better defensively, and his hitting ratings are a lot better. But he is a rookie, and he is 22. Robert's playing center, because Termar didn't do enough in center for me to give him the keys there. So we'll have to wait and see on that. Termar might end up being like a left fielder for us. Trade for Holmes and make him a starter? No. That's so unrealistic, dude. No one would ever do that. How'd Hipwell do it first? Oh, this is great news. We needed Hipwell to be a good defensive first baseman, and he is. That's fantastic news. I forgot to check on that. So we have, all right, this is a good platoon situation. It's a great platoon situation. Okay. I mean, I guess I am a little worried about this bullpen. It doesn't have a lot of high-end talent. Holmes would be that. And we could just send down one of the two-way guys, maybe Bates. Or, actually, no, Bates is pretty good. Maybe Riley. Yeah, we would send down Riley if we traded for Holmes. All right, we'll do it. Because we need to get out of the red anyway. We'll do the J-Ram trade. J-Ram was great for a year here. But, yeah, this might be worth it. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. Okay. Oh, Davis Baker makes them eat more money. Cool. I'm down. Nice. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I'm down to pay down 6 mil of J-Ram, 16 mil, save 10 million, and get Clay Holmes. Yeah. Right? Chad, I think we're doing this. If Davis Baker ends up good on him. But I'm not that worried about that. I'm hitting complete trade. Bam. All right. Huge bullpen edition. We're going to send down We're going to send down... I think we're going to send down Patrick Riley. Clay Holmes gets... Oh, the active roster's full. Of course, of course. So we need to send down 2 more dudes. Yasel Soler is going to play third base. Okay. Locked in. Done. I think Juan Baez has to go down because Termar's playing second. He just got extended. Juan Baez is young, so that feels fine. He's 22. He's got time. That brings us to 26. Because of all our two-way players, we have a pretty deep bench, which makes me feel okay about maybe sending down McAdoo. Because Stott can play every infield position. Bates can play a little bit of everything. Yeah, we have some versatility. We don't have a lot of backup outfield, which is a little worrisome. But McAdoo doesn't really solve that problem anyway. The Jays also finally get J-Ram. Yeah, I forgot it was the Jays. Does anyone want Charles McAdoo? Does anybody want this guy? Come on, he's versatile. He can play a bunch of positions. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Tommy Troy, here again. Tommy Troy is everywhere. Didn't we trade him for... Yeah, we got Edwin Diaz for Tommy Troy. I forgot we did that. I think we'll just send down McAdoo. None of this is worth it. So, sorry, Charles. Oh, no. He's out of option years. Shit. I guess I'll wait. I don't know. Is it even worth it to trade him? Yeah, we'll trade him for a prospect. That's fine. Christian. Oh, wow. This guy's got 3 great pitches. Yeah, we'll trade him for this guy. Sure. That's fine. 23 years old. He's got great pitches. I'm actually super down. Can we have money? We need money. Give me money. Please. Oh, a prospect package is actually way wiser if there's one there. Someone said that. Rashi is right. Okay, there is no prospect package, so we'll just go with the original plan. We're going with the original plan. Make sure Hernandez has options. He was a minor league contract, so I'm inclined to believe he does. Yeah, 3 option years left. I think this is who we're going with. Look at those pitch ratings. My goodness. Control? Hey, we'll work on it. Hey, we'll get you there. We will. We'll make you into the man you want to be. Come on, you can give us $1 million. It's like nothing. Can you give us $800,000? You guys are being so annoying. Okay. This is fine. Bye, McAdoo. It was nice knowing you. Clay Holmes, welcome to the team. Calibrate those minor league systems real quick. Okay. Now we can set up our bench. Which is decently versatile. Decently. Our outfield depth is a little worrisome. But that's why we got Termar out there. Get him some reps. The next step in the operation is to start simming and see if we're bad. Or good. We could be good. I don't know why I said if we're bad. I definitely don't think that. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's a lot of young talent. Like, we put a lot of money in the dev budget. We maxed it out every year for this reason, to give us controllable, good position players. But now you actually have to play them, and that's scary. Because what if they're bad? But the top of our order is really good. I have the utmost confidence. It's just that these guys have to develop a lot, you know? So I think I want to set up the order to be... I don't really want Termar hitting 4th, but like that might be what we have to do. It's a young roster. Maybe we'll do our first base platoon hitting 4th. I like that. And then we'll just see. Yeah. All right. I think this is the squad. I think this is it. We have a lot of pitching with all these two-way players. So that's cool. How do we want to use... I guess we'll just make Clay Holmes the closer. Even though I just said that he's not a closer. That's fine. Alright. Long relief. Closer. Yimmies and mix. I think this is it. I think these Pirates are ready to go. I'm a little nervous for them because they're young as hell. But I think they're talented, man, and we'll make adjustments when we need to. One last look at the manager history. This is what we're working with. A 94-win season last year. We did lose a lot of talent, you know? The team's very different looking. But I believe. Oh, let's check the waiver wire. I'm probably going to want someone here because there's always someone pretty good here. Luis Matos, 26 years old on the waiver wire. Wait a minute. Does he have options? He's out of option years. He would be outfield depth. He would. I'm not ruling this. I might claim this guy. I'm not going to lie. I might claim Luis Matos. Getting rid of JRM seems criminal. Yeah, he was 35 years old, though. That's kind of tough. Soler in that Albatross contract. Oh, my God. He had 40 homers last year? Jesus. But he can't play anywhere. No, thank you. These are all batters. I need a mix. Who's the youngest? Wilman Diaz. No, there's kind of nothing here. Robert Gasser. Someone see Gasser? 4 solid pitches. Ooh. Option years? No. Can we see decision history? Yeah. Sure. I think it's okay. It's not my best, but it's not bad. Bubba Chandler is the one that hurts. We traded him to get Crochet. But I think that's still worth it. Because Crochet is better and we extended him. And we have more young pitching. So that's the worst one. Noah Miller ended up being pretty good. You know, everyone in chat was saying he stinks. I was a little worried about trading him. He had a 4-war year last year. It's pretty good. These were the 2 pieces that it took to get Crochet. So a bit of a lopsided trade there. He's been worth about 10. They're worth about 14 together. Everything else, kind of whatever. Jack Sawinski was for Gray Rod. He's actually turned into a pretty good player. Bader, I forget. Bader was like a big deal. He got us Matt Manning. Oh, where did Matt Manning end up? Oh, Matt Manning's in AAA. That's sad. Matt Manning was a guy for us. He was a guy. I don't even remember any of these other ones. Mike Burrows. Who'd I trade him for? For Hunter Renfroe. Sure. And then our wins have been really big. Like, Cano has been a big win. Jason Adam was pretty good for us. Quan. So, pretty split. All right. I think we're set. Let's watch opening day. Sure, why not? We'll watch opening day. We'll watch it. Who the hell is their opening day starter? Who? All right. All right, this is the squad. Let's see who's an opening day hero. We won't do pause in between at bats. So we'll just let it ride. Let's go 1-0 today. The vaunted opening day matchup of Pirates Marlins. How deep are we into the stream? We're at 3:30? Okay, so we've been going for like an hour and a half. Still rocking with 265 in chat. Love that. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. Haven't said that in a while. Okay. Oh, I just cleaned my water bottle, so it's got like that extra clean like vibe to it. You know, like water tastes a little bit better when it's all like clean. Juan Soto drew a walk. And Breno may not hurt. Yes. Dylan, that's a very good point. Yeah, that was kind of a tough blow for us last year. We lost him really early. Skeen's on the bump. We lost a lot of people at the end of last year. I feel purified, yes. What was this guy's name? McGon? I'm not going to say that. Austin Riley is a Marlin? What do you mean? This sim This league. Great take, Tamar. We walk. All right, I want to see these rookies. What do they do? Tamar stealing? Get there. Let's go. Brando. Get down, ball. No. No. Hey, there's Soler. Nice. Ruby single? Get it for him. Get down. Slide. Let's go. Major League debut. Yasel Soler, new third baseman, gets an RBI single. Raise the Jolly Roger, baby. Let's go. And Luis Robert's going to play every day for us. That's right. Oh, the boys are cooking. Wait, is that a double play? Okay, never mind. Quanner. Yes, let's go. Let's whoop these Marlins. Let's ruin their opening day. I feel like the computer is running the Marlins better than the Marlins are running the Marlins. Did you guys see the Peter Bendix quote where he was like, we're going to be very involved in free agency, and they have not spent a single dollar? It's crazy. We're up 3-0. Let's go. Big. Davis get through. All right, that's fine. Soler is better than Soto? You're wilding. You're wilding. Yeah, this is going to be a steamroll. We got Skeens on the bump. We gave him 3 runs. Although whenever I sim games, there's usually a late inning collapse that happens. So I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, I'm excited for Kwon. I'm excited. He was our marquee addition, even though we already had him. He was the extension. It's a big deal. Skeens, don't give up a homer. Oh my, okay. Cool. Yeah, our defense still isn't like where I want it to be. Like Tamar is below 60 at second base. Soler is below 60 at third base. Oh, that's ripped. That's an out though. Our outfield defense is good though. Brando, do something for me. Oh. I want Brando to be good so bad. Brando is like a hero. I feel like I've said this, but Brando is a hero in my other sim. So I am forever attached to him. In my other sim with the Reds, we were in the World Series. We were down 3-2. It was game 6. Down a run in the 9th against the Yankees. Their closer, I think Fernando Cabrera, I think his name was, gives up a homer to Carson Kelly, who was our catcher, to tie the game. And then Brando, next pitch, hit a walk-off homer. And then we won the World Series. And he was like crazy in the playoffs for us. So he's a hero. He's a hero in my book. In this household, Brando Maia is a hero. Make the play. Let's go. Let's cruise. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy that Hipwell can play first base. Oh my god. I was gonna have no use for him. It's gonna be devastating. Quan? Get up, ball! Get up! Oh, I thought that was gone. Give me a triple for Steven Kwan. See, he's already worth it, guys. He's already worth it. I think he's going to be good. It's real to me, damn it. That's right. Soto. That's a sac fly. Also, no one get hurt, okay? No one get hurt. Play light, okay, guys? Oh, my boys are raking right now. Let's go. Yeah, I like this team. I think we're also set up good for the trade deadline, too. That's ripped. Oh, my God. That was a bomb. What was the trade? Which trade? To get Brando in the red sim? Oh, God. I don't remember if that's what you're referencing. If you're referencing the title of the stream, the trade was trading O'Neal Cruz for a young starting pitcher so we could get off the $9 million that we owed to him. Because we signed Steven Kwan. How much money did you give Kwani with the extension? It was 4 years, $65 million. There's an opt-out after the second year. So I believe it goes 15, 15, 15, 20. That's a homer. Who was that? Brando! Let's go! He's a hero. Oh my god, it's 8-0. It's over. The game is over. Jesus. I looked up and it was 8-0. Alright, I think we can, I think we're good. Oh my god, we're destroying the Marlins. I'm gonna close the sim because I want to start getting through this season. Yeah, we're gonna sim this game. A 12-0 trouncing on opening day. My goodness. Paul Skeens throws 8 scoreless innings. Jesus. The boys get it done. Look at this box score. This is a good omen for the season. 2 of the rookies hit a homer. De Los Santos and Maia. Everyone gets a hit except for Robert. That's fine. Soto gets on base 5 out of 5 times. Can't ask for a better start than that. You can't ask for a better start than that. You really can't. Cool. All right. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Stop doing... Every time I open my mouth and I say something good, something bad happens. Come on. That is such bullshit. All right. Well, it's a good thing we acquired Clay Holmes, I guess. That's unbelievable. Come on. All right. We have a ton of pitching, so I actually think I'm going to call up someone who can be a backup outfielder. God damn it, Hunter. You're so annoying. Sprained ankle, you need 5 weeks? Give me a break. Give me a break. God damn it, dude. Now, our backup outfield options aren't awesome, actually. They're really not. We have a ton of infielders. Is there anyone in free agency that's a backup outfielder? Anybody out here? Not. Oh, there's Varsho. Oh, Sparkplug. This actually might be good. Maybe we just signed Varsho. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate you. Should we sign Dalton Varsho? Do we have a Sparkplug? It was Edmund, I think. Yeah, but it can't hurt to have 2. I think we're going to sign Dalton Varsho. Yeah. Waiver wire? That's actually a better idea. Yeah, never mind. Oh, right. This is who I wanted, actually. Never mind. We wanted Matos. Now we have a place to play him, actually. So, yeah, let's claim him. Thank you for saying waiver wire. That was way smarter. All right. Oh, that's so annoying. Our trainer, I'm just going to show you guys so that you know, but our trainer is good. Look at his ratings. They're good. But every year we have horrible injury luck. Okay. Seth Beer is back. Worry not. Seth Beer is back. I was never going to let him go. Come on. Low accuracy with Matos is scary. Yeah, but worst case, he's just cut when we get our guys back. But he's good outfield depth. We kind of needed that. That was the only thing about the roster I didn't really like, is that we didn't have good outfield depth. And now we do. Okay. Just adjusting this really quick, and then we're going to sim. And then we're going to sim. Having Skeens and Crochet, I know I already said this, it's so nice. Seth Beer's home. Seth Beer's home, guys. Okay. Hey, come on. All right, cool. Crochet got lit up by the Marlins. It's over. It's over. All right, let's sim a little bit. We really need the team's help. Robert Hippol's doing a lot for the community. I always do start a charity for this one because you pay it forward. It's good for the team chemistry, I think. Or maybe I imagine that. I don't know. All right, sim it up. Yeah, get some beers in the chat. Why not? Get some beers in the chat. Nice. A nice little 7-3 start for the 8-3 start for our Pirates. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Draft pool announcement. Sure. Finished today. Cool. Let's get to the end of April, and then we'll check in on our guys. Oh my God, we're off to a very nice start. These young Pirates are cooking. A 21-8 month of April. Are you kidding? Let's go. We got Seth Beer back. Don't worry. God damn, this is our best start ever. All right, so trusting the youth was the move. 21-8. Let's save really quick. Let's just save. And then we'll check in. All right, who's been cooking? Hitting-wise, Ethan Bates is hitting. Very small sample. It's been the Soto show, Henry Davis, and Yasel Soler has been cooking. I guess the J-Ram trade was the right move because he has been one of our best hitters. Pirates are number 1 in baseball? Let's go. Matos has been a nice find off the waiver wire. That's good. Caglione hasn't really hit. Oh, Severino's been awful in this platoon. And he's been hitting 4th, which is not ideal. We're going to sit Robert because he's hurt for 3 days before we forget. Tamar's been not too good either. Okay, so this has been kind of up and down. Our first base platoon hasn't been amazing. Kwan's been fine. Is there any adjustments we want to make? Maybe it's moving De Los Santos up in the lineup. I think we're going to do that for sure. And moving Soler up in the lineup as well. For everything else, I'm going to keep mostly the same. We're a little bit of a light hitting offense right now. Pitching. Also not great. I'm surprised we're 21-8. I'm not going to lie. Holderman's been terrible. So we're going to, I guess, reel back his role. We'll use Yimmy more often, maybe. Let's see if that does anything. Our two-way guys have been pitching well. That's good. Michael Kennedy has been getting a lot of work. He's been great. And then Vesey is the same as he always is. And Clay Holmes has been great. 0 point. Oh my God, he's been exceptional. Jeez. Either one of these guys want to be a long reliever? Long reliever? Probably not. Just feel like these 3 guys are getting overworked a little bit. Do we send down Johnny Severino? I feel like I want to give him a little more time. Because his ratings are great. He's just off to such an awful start. He's only played in 7 games. So you know what? I'm going to leave him for now. We haven't played a lot of lefties. Okay. And then Stott is Stott. He's not going to hit. He's there for defense. Hope you're doing well as well, Rusty. Good to see you. Wow, so 21-8. That's a kind of a dream start, not going to lie. We don't know when we get Hunter Green back, which is terrifying. Tommy Edman is still 2 months away. This guy doesn't really matter. Damn. All right, so our depth is thin because we got 3 pretty bad injuries, but this is still a very good start. I'm going to keep it going. Fuck. Okay, we just lost our rookie sensation third baseman for 5 weeks. Damn. He was one of our best players. That sucks. Awesome. As per usual, the injury luck is spectacular with my Pirates. We just keep on cooking. We just keep on getting great luck in that department. It is wonderful. So who can play third? Ethan can, but not very well. Or Danny De Los Santos. Maybe that's the answer, because his upside is pretty good there. And he's been hitting. And then we can call it Baez. This guy. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to rely on our depth. We're going to rely on our depth. All right, so how do we want to do this? Do I have to try and get Bates more playing time? Is he like a great hitter? Yeah, I mean, kind of. He is. The simulation is simulating. I agree. They are not letting Jack hit. My goodness. Okay. Who needs to take a back seat here? How do we want to do this? God, losing Soler is pretty bad. I wish Hipwell was hitting better. Like, why isn't this first place platoon working? I feel like it should be working. It's not working. All right, here's what we're going to do. We got to move Tamar up because we need him to get going. He really has not been good. Brando hasn't been great either. I feel like this team is going to come tumbling back down to 500 when it's all said and done. Guess we'll move De Los Santos up, I guess. And then we'll play Baez every day. Yeah, I think we'll play Baez at short. Short or third. So our defense gets better if we play De Los Santos at third and Baez at short. So that's what we're going to do. And hopefully this kid Baez can hit a little bit. Hopefully. I really hope he can. Because this lineup is pretty thin. Ben Johnson shows the Bears? Really? I really didn't think that was going to happen. That happened fast. Powell did not wait long at all. Colin Holderman, what are we doing? Come on. That's unbelievable. Holderman, my goodness. 10 ERA. Jesus. Morales has been struggling a little bit. But still, 24-11. Let's wait until it gets a little more dire to make any more big changes. That sucks. Look how good he was. He was already a one more player. He was on 5 more pace. Fuck. All right. Hunter Green's back. Okay, that went from uncertain to he's ready. Great. And we won 3 games in a row. Do I, like, demote Holderman or something? Maybe I do. Can I waive him? Will he take a demotion? Because he's been dreadful. Let's waive him. See if anybody wants Colin Holderman. All right, let's add him back to the stopper role, and let's put Clay Holmes back in the closer role. Actually, Clay Holmes has been a great stopper. So maybe we move Yenny or Cano to middle relief, use more often. Yeah, and these 2 guys will be closers. Yeah, I like that. Boogity. All right, yeah, Holderman, we'll see if anybody wants him. If not, we'll just get him back down in the minors. Ooh. Hello. What are you doing on the waiver wire? Do you have any option years? No, you don't. But he can play first, and our first base platoon is kind of in a shitty situation. Let's compare him to Johnny Severino really quick, who is still terrible. Davison De Los Santos. Is that who they traded for AJ Puck? I think that's who they traded for AJ Puck. I did hear about the Pirates Fan Expo and how they spelled McCutcheon's name wrong, if that's what you're referencing. Severino has better ratings than this guy. So we're not going to do this. I'm just going to keep waiting for Severino to become good. I believe. And we're 27-11. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Holderman did not get claimed, but he doesn't want to get demoted. So what do? We are 30-15, by the way, which is pretty freaking awesome. Do we just trade Holderman? Don't know if this was asked already. Thoughts on Santander? We talked a little bit about it at the beginning. Good player. I think people are underrating him because his market was kind of weird. I don't love 5 years for him because he's only really been good for 3 years. And he's only getting older. And where are you going to play him defensively? But for this season, it's a good signing. Maybe even next season. Tyson Lewis. New Tommy Troy just dropped. Damn. What the fuck? This guy's crazy. Yeah, I want him. Sure. We set him to be untouchable? What? When did I do that? No. Alright, so this would get us back towards the green. We need more money, though. Cool. We can get some money here. Oh, we can get a lot of money here. Why did the Twins want Colin Holderman so bad? Cool. Eat more and more money until someone takes them. Yeah, this feels like a good trade. This gets us back in the green for the trade deadline. We're going to need money at the trade deadline. We also get this guy who's like 22, plays every position, 3 of them really well, is fast as fuck, and currently has a 142 OPS plus at high A. So, yes, please. Thank you very much. Bye, Colin Holderman. Goodbye. You were the weakest link. Goodbye. Our 30 and 15 Pirates in mid-May. We're going to save. We're going to save. Just really quick. We're just going to save. Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. Make sure you leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. That's all. Morales, I need you to start pitching better. Come on now. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Be better than this. How's O'Neal Cruz doing? Is he amazing? No, he's about the same. He's having a good year. It's his contract year. Maybe we'll sign him back. Who the hell knows? Sim. Okay. All-Star Game voting has begun. Let's get to the end of May. It's gonna be May. June 1st. Guys want extensions. That's not happening. 35 and 21 after 2 months is great. Our pitching, besides Luis Morales, has been superb, which is very unfortunate because he was the trade return. Hunter Green's been struggling. Okay. Lineup. Whoa! Let him hit more. My goodness. All right. So the first base platoon is not working. We're 2 months in. This is plenty of sample for me, and it's not working. So here's what we're going to do. By the way, Matos looks like he's pretty damn good. Looks like the scouting was accurate on him. Can he play center? No. Fuck. No one can play center. And Robert's having a tough year. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send down Severino. Because he's bad. He's not hitting. He's just not hitting. So I'm going to send him down. Get some work in. Whatever. I think I want to just give Jack a chance to play every day. What are his hitting ratings? Are they any good? They don't even look that good. They're the same against righties and lefties. I don't really know what to think of him. I really want Yasel Soler back. Juan Baez is looking good. Where is he at? Yeah, he has been good. Our guys haven't been going. Like, Kwan's been kind of bad. Brando's been bad. Henry Davis has been bad. Like, we don't really have a lot of offense right now. And yet we're still 35 and 21. Which is pretty bizarre. But these two boys keep hitting. So, like, do I just find a way to play them? I don't really know. Here's what we might do. Is Brando righty or lefty? He's righty. What are his ratings? They're the same for both sides, pretty much. Do I platoon him and Matos? Matos is really good against lefties. Yeah, let's do a little platoon action. Let's give Matos some more playing time. Isn't he great in right field, right? He's great in left field. So that's okay. Kwan, I don't know. Kwan, you just got to keep playing him. and hope he gets better. Jack is 2 for 3. This is true. So I don't know why I was entertaining more playing time for him. But also I do want him to play. I want him to hit more. Bates is a little more of a sample, but not really. So has anyone been great down here? Hey, there's Mizorowski again. He's back. He went all the way down to high A. He's back up. Good for him. Anyone on the waiver wire? Literally no one. Anyone on the block? Hitters only, please? Not really. Okay. So we've made our bed. Kind of. We get Reese to hit against lefties? We could do that. How hard would that be? No, I don't do that. Why would you platoon someone who hits the same from each side? Because I want someone who hits better against lefties to face lefties. I don't really want to do any of those. Okay. Who else plays first on this damn team? Your Danny De Los Santos does. And he plays it very well. So what if we did this? Who can play third? Bates can play third. But he's a lefty. I don't want him to hit only against lefties. We have a lot of lefties on this team, is what I'm discovering. Crochet for Hoskins. Owners on crack. We could give this cat a chance. Nah, but he's not good defensively. Everyone's got their own weird limitation. The glare in my window is being very annoying. Do you guys see this glare? It's insane. I gotta move. No Cags. He's lefty. Every good bat on this team is freaking lefty. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, and then all the other bats are just not worth it. I wish I had an easy answer for this. If I had Tommy... Oh, Soler comes back in 1 week. You know what? That's not that bad. Okay, so let's just weather the storm until Soler gets back. We're going to play Hippo every day. See if that changes anything. And then... Do we need a pitcher at all? No, not really. We'll get some infield defense. Sure. Sure. But yeah, Severino ain't it right now. He'll get another shot when people get injured. The youth movement in Pittsburgh. Lefty bats just play better at PNC. Yeah, but it is nice to have both when you're in a situation like this. I just need Soler back, and I need him to not get freaking hurt. I need him to stay healthy, because we need his offense right now, badly. We badly need his offense. But these boys just keep winning. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? He suffered a setback? Wasn't it already 3 weeks? So this actually isn't that bad. Whoa, a $7 donation from Ari Pie. If the Jays get Alonso in a pitcher, they might be really good. That's a good offseason. I don't know who, maybe the pitcher's like Pivetta or something, but that is a good offseason. You can make fun of them for missing out on people, whatever, but that objectively would be better than the Orioles. I'll tell you that much. Wow, Juan Baez. Look at Juan Baez go. How did we get this guy? The Devin Williams trade. How about that? How about that? Very interesting. Everything's connected. That's so OOTP. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm just going to send down Carlos Caro. And Soler's back. Thank God. So now what I'm going to do. Here's what we do now. So De Los Santos was playing third for us, right? So I want Soler to play every day because he is good. But De Los Santos also should play most days. Do I platoon De Los Santos? Do I put him in the Severino role? Because he's great first base defense. Looks like he's slightly better against lefties. He hits righty. I think I'm going to do that. I think that improves that situation. It makes our defense better. Trading for Miles Straw, yeah, that's true. Taking on all that money is extremely tough. It's a tough look. Quan's hitting better. Hippol's getting closer to league average. Termar, what's going on, Termar? Making me sad. Where's Brando? Brando's still stinking it up, huh? But Termar's been our worst player. Didn't see that coming. $5 from Faya. If the Dodgers get 17 more top free agents, they might have a good offseason. At this point, it's just gluttonous. And thank you for the 5. It is gluttonous. It is the word for it. That's all it is. All right. How about Luis Matos coming out of nowhere? Waiver claim? This team. This club. All right, I need to recalibrate this. Ugh, which is always annoying because they always have this stuff set up. And I don't care for it. 38 and 23. We better frickin' win the NL Central again. We need to get out of the frickin' wild card round this sim. That's what we need. There's a reason you can still play the games. You can just crown the Dodgers now. That's so true. I mean, they won it last year, but the narrative for a while was that they didn't win the big games when they counted, when they got there. Jesus, Hunter Green. My goodness. All right. Maybe I'll make Hunter Green a long reliever. This doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. Let it ride for a little bit longer. Oh my goodness, these Pirates just keep winning. They just keep winning. 42 and 23. $7 from Ari Pai. Jimenez, Hoffman, Santander, Alonso, Pivetta/Scherzer. I would definitely say Pivetta. Scherzer's cooked. I forgot they got Nick Sandlin. And then Yimi coming back. And Santander's $35 million deferrals. Damn, really? That's how much they deferred? That's actually kind of good. You still have to sign Vlad, though. You have to sign Vlad, or else none of this means anything. Oh, Tamar's eating up. Let's go. Wow, that didn't take long at all. He already got back to a 91. Okay. I can't believe we're 42 and 23 with all of the rookies on this roster. God damn, Morales is still stinking though. We're gonna have to make some changes at the trade deadline to make this team even better. But fuck. Oh fuck. This has not happened yet. This is the first time this has happened. Oh no. Our best player far and away is out for 6 weeks. Basically until the trade deadline. Hey, Kevin. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, that's going to make things interesting. Is there injury sliders? I don't know. This sim I get injured more than any sim I play. Okay, well, what I am going to do is I'm going to DH this cat, and I'm going to let him hit, because he's got really good ratings, and now we have a DH spot open. So, I guess that's cool. Oh, dear. Ethan Bates, let's see what you got in an everyday role. Because we're gonna need you, Pop. We're going to need you. Uh-oh. I'm shitting myself. Because I believe in this team, but do I believe in them without a Juan Soto? I don't know. I don't know. Fractured finger. Someone must have hit him. So who do we call up? Do we just call up Severino? who's raking at AAA. I think we should call up Severino. Anyone on the waiver wire? No, of course not. A different Morales is on the waiver wire. That's interesting. Why is Luis Robert 9th in the lineup? Because he's not good at hitting. In fact, he is our worst hitter, besides Bryson Stott. So that's why he's hitting 9th. Because he plays great center field defense. There you go. I could really use a Tommy Edman right now. I could really use him. I wish he didn't suffer a frickin' setback. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I just leave Ethan Bates there? I think I do. We can break it up and make it a little more righty-lefty, righty-lefty, though. Who do I want to call up? Seth Beer? No, come on. Oh my god, he's raking at AAA. Good for Seth. Do we have enough pitching? Wow, Yimi Garcia is looking like a pretty good signing so far. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. What do we have? We have a 5-man bench already. Yeah, so then I'll just make him the reserve DH. Sure. And I'll call up another pitcher. That's fine. Let's call up this guy. See if he's any good. Antoine Kelly. He's got 5 pitches. All right, let's make him a stopper because he's got the borderline starter and he's got a bunch of pitches. He's got 3 good ones. Or actually, that's a lot of trust already. Let's put him in middle relief. And let's spread these guys out. Let's pick Hunter Green, long relief because he's not been good. Avoid high leverage, mop up. We got a bunch of middle relievers. Let's make, no. And Cano, no. Cano's been a lot better since we moved him out of the stopper. Yeah, let's take a chance on this guy. Let's just see. See if he's any good. Oy, oy, oy. 42 and 26, but it's gonna get scary now. Can we survive 6 weeks without Juan Soto? It'll get easier when we have Edman, finally. Bryson Stott's out for 2 weeks. I don't really care about that because he wasn't really playing that much. That's fine. He was just kind of a defensive backup option. We'll call up Carlos Caro, who can fulfill that role pretty much in the same way. The amount of injuries, guys. I'm hoping that we're getting our injuries out now so that when we get to September, we're not as injured. That would be ideal. Because if not, I'm going to get angry. And I don't get angry very often. But this game is kind of pissing me off a little bit with how many injuries they're giving me. Okay. Okay. Still in first, but by how much? How much are we in first by? 3.5 games. Fucking Reds. Fucking Reds. Just let us win the division, man, okay? Just, oh, good, we get to play them. We're playing them immediately. Hi, CJTD. Well, our division lead is gone. Our record's still solid. We have a lot of expiring personnel that I'll handle later. But yeah, we're feeling the Juan Soto absence, I'd say. 4 weeks left until we get him back. Tommy Edman, unknown. Great. Will we ever see Tommy Edman? My guess is no. I'm starting to believe that we're never going to see him. But one thing I do know is that this kid Ethan Bates is, like, really good. This cat is raking. So that's good, I guess. Henry Davis, not having a good year. We need to get Lorenzo maybe some more playing time. That might be the move. God, why are Termar and Quan not playing well? What's up with that? Quan, I need you, big dog. Yeah, maybe we just make this every second game now. Just get Lorenzo a little more playing time, see if that does anything. Yeah, Hipwell's not playing well. I mean, he's not hitting well. He's been fine. The only guy that's really working out so far has been Yasel Soler. It's been great. He's been awesome for us. Everyone else below league average. Termar, least valuable player on the team. Right after signing his extension. Okay, I'm starting to think that Luis Morales might not be an answer as the 5 starter, which is disappointing, to say the least. So when do we start looking at trade options? Who's on the block? Who's on the block? The best starter is Zach Littell, who has been fine this year. O'Neal Cruz is on the block. They have been playing shortstop, which is interesting. They're shopping him. So we can always get Cruz back. I wonder what that would take. Okay. All right. Look at this screen really quick. I need to use the bathroom. So I'm going to leave you guys here for a second and pick out some names. See who you want me to look at. I'm curious. Let me know. I'll be right back. Did you guys miss me? Can you try Kennedy as a starter? That's what I was thinking. Maybe we just swap these two guys, because Kennedy has been terrific in the bullpen for us. And maybe we just made the wrong call at the beginning of the season. Maybe we should have made Kennedy the starter and Morales the reliever. So we'll try that. Does Kennedy have stamina? Yeah, he does. We're good. All right, so he's going to start today. So we'll see. Is Seth Brown good in the sim? Maybe, but I don't really want a corner outfielder because we have Quan up for a while and Maia is like one of our rookies that we believe in. I mean, we could acquire a center fielder if that's even worth it. Where's Robert? Oh, he's been good. I mean, he's been one of our better players. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep letting it ride until we get closer to the deadline. Unfortunately, the Reds have caught us, which sucks. We had such a lead in the division. Fucking Reds. Bryson Stott is eligible to come off the IL. I don't really want him back. I guess Carlos Caro's not very good, so he'll have a role. Sure. Sure. Still 12 games over 500. Still in a decent spot. Not worried yet. Oh my goodness. What's chat saying? Stott rehab? Nah, I just brought him back right away. Because Caro's not very good defensively, like, and he wasn't hitting. So at least Stott gives you that, and he's a captain apparently. That's news to me. Why is Stott a captain? Okay. We have 2 captains apparently. Who I really want is fucking Tommy Edman, and he's just like, he's just out forever. He's just never gonna play. I would really like to... He's a switch hitter that can play fucking everywhere. And he's just out. And I gave him 1.8 mil. Like, what? Alright. Clay Holmes wants an extension. Everyone loves to play for the Pirates. What's up, Luis Angel? Or Luis Angel. Really love your work for the New York Mets. Tommy Ellsbury. We can get Royce Lewis? Oh, boy. We don't need a third baseman, though. We could play him at first, but he'd have to learn it on the fly, which I don't love. Also, he's probably not going to be gettable for us, if I had to guess. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Keep Leonard red. Soto is currently injured. It's devastating. But we're doing okay. Oh, he's back. He's back. Let's go. Okay. Now I'm going to trade... God, look at our 2 least valuable players. That sucks. I'm going to trade Bryson Stott. Because he's free. And he's not very useful. Okay, what can we get for Bryson Stott? We can get Ricky Tiedemann, who's like the Jays' top prospect. Bad control, 3 good pitches. I feel like we have 5 pitchers that fulfill that definition. Jared Kelenic is available. Not very good. Okay. Gabe Spear? Who is pretty good. Having a good year in Coors. Of all places. That could be an interesting pickup. Castellanos is available. Could have him hit against lefties. That's actually interesting. It's kind of old, though. Here's Seth Brown. Someone mentioned him before. Don't really have a spot for him. No one really young is being offered, which is tough. Spire? Okay. That was close. Reynaldo Lopez is here. It's kind of a lot of junk. Bruce Zimmerman? Wasn't he on the Orioles? I feel like I didn't imagine that. You guys see anyone you like? Let me know. Hey, there's Luis Angel Acuna. Why is he a first baseman? Hello? Also, why is he like Hispanic? Why is he like tan? Hello? Was Ha-Seong Kim injured? I didn't see him. Here's Key Bryan, our guy. Still doing the damn thing. Different team every year for the last 5 years. It's crazy. This is starting to look like maybe we just get a prospect package and get the heck out of here. I'm not seeing any, like, good player. Jake Fraley? That's a lot of center field defense to sacrifice, so no. There's Gavin Lux. And there's Tommy Troy again, because Tommy Troy is always here. Put on some chapstick. There's Stuart Fairchild. Kind of want to trade for him just to make him retire. Just fuck that guy. All right, let's check out a prospect package. Okay. No. No, thank you. Colin Hook? Wasn't he a first-round pick from the Mets? Jeez. All right, I don't really like this either. Was there any? I mean, that Spire was kind of good. I would trade for him, rather. Anyone I could send down in our bullpen? Yimmy's been bad. That's tough. I could send down Morales. Yeah, maybe we'll acquire Spire and send down Morales. Which is tough, because he was who we got. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to do that then. Because this guy has 4 good pitches, and I feel like he could be pretty helpful for us. So let's get him. We don't really need Bryson Stott. Can we also have Drew Romo, please? Thank you. Oh. Drew Romo's a really good get. Look at this. Oh my god. He's so good. Just can't hit. Jolly is unsatisfied. Yeah, I thought I'd get more for like a fully paid down Bryson Stott. That's okay. We're going to get some money. And hopefully a prospect. Oh, we're going to get a lot of money. $12.5? That's the number. All right. 12 mil for Bryson Stott, which is really funny. This game is so realistic. And a prospect, maybe? Maybe a prospect? Come on. No one ever wants to give me a prospect. You tell me they wouldn't just throw some guy in here? Come on. Get real. Get a grip. Get real. Just give me my money. Alright. I don't want to give up a prospect. But, like, you guys are being really annoying about it. Okay? Alright. I like this deal. Signing off on it. I know Stott was a captain, but we have Quan, so that's fine. I don't think it'll hurt the team chemistry that much. Alright. Stott's contract was nothing. It was paid down by the Phillies, which is pretty funny. Alright, we're going to send Morales down. Oh, we didn't even need to do that. We had an open spot, so never mind. Look at this stacked bullpen. Oh, my God. Alright, we add Spire to the mix. We're going to make this guy long relief. Avoid high leverage. Make him a situational. Make him a specialist. Spire will go in the middle relief pool. We'll stop using Yimmy so much, and we'll use Spire more often, and he'll also be part-time setup. Cool. Hella arms. That's what we got. Hella arms. Hella. We just need the boys to start hitting a little bit. All right, Tommy Edmonds in the fold now. Oh, did I ever actually activate him? No, I didn't, right? Because I'm stupid. That's why we had an open spot. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes plenty more sense. Holmes and Cano innings pitched. Holmes has 60? That's a lot. Cano's pretty normal. Oh, the JM Baseball video is out. Go watch the draft. If you're, well, actually, no. You should hang out here, too. Watch all the content, guys. But yeah, new draft is awesome. So watch that when we're done here. I'll probably wrap this up at like 5. I want to get us to the end of the season, and then we'll see what happens. I don't think we'll do playoffs this stream. I don't think we'll do playoffs. All right, then I want Jack Caglianone to get some DH opportunities. That's what I want. And then we'll start simming again. Now we're going to start simming. Okay. All right, the draft, of course. Ugh, I'm just going to whiz through this really quick. All right. Who we getting? This guy does not want to sign. He's angry. Don't know why. Need someone with some good personality ratings. Who is adaptable? This guy's adaptable. Perfect. We want guys who are adaptable and coachable and have good attitudes. That's what we want. With leadership qualities, too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I'm glad you stopped streaming at midnight. That'll probably come back at some point. I'm streaming now because I have the day off. And look at me. Look at me working on my day off. Never miss a day. Okay? No days off, alright? Who you know does it like me? Nobody. Nobody does it like me. These guys' ratings stink. I guess we'll go with Shirtliff. Larry Shirtliff. So we still want that high-end talent. You will watch brainlessly? You'll need your brain when you're watching. It's true. Ray Jenkins. He's got a good work ethic. Yeah. And he's durable. Love that. Love that for Ray. Tony Fuentes. Ooh, love that. Adaptability and work ethic. That really butters my bagel. I'm not going to lie. That butters my bagel. I prefer night stream so I can drink. Hey, amen, brother. Amen, brother. Been playing a lot of Fallout 4 at night. That's been my night game. Alright, let's draft a few more cats. Let's get out of the draft. Yeah? Alright. Sure. Is this how you guys draft? I always feel like I'm doing something wrong when I do this, but... Alright, done. Bing. I'm focused on the here and now, okay? Little thing about me. Are these streams on a cadence or more spur of the moment? It's kind of just like when I have some time. I try to get one every week because I'm trying to make streaming part of the channel. I also need to buff up my setup so that I can start streaming games that aren't OOTP. That'll be coming at some point when I get off my ass and do it. But streaming is fun. Like I really like. I feel like we didn't have a way. I didn't have a way to like directly talk with my community, so I wanted that. And then I play OOTP all the time. So this just kind of made sense. I love you too, J Hill. How about that? Are you a Minuteman, Railroad, or BOS kind of guy? I'm a Minuteman guy. It's a little tedious with like the repeating quests, but I am a Minuteman guy. That's the best ending in my opinion. Uh-oh, our Pirates are skidding. Okay, they won a couple games in a row. Lots of notifications. Yannick Cano, he wants an extension. Everybody wants an extension because who doesn't want to play for the Pittsburgh Pirates? 12 games over 500, 1 game back of the division lead. Sunday, July 23rd. Let's check in. We get Juan Soto back in 2 days. Why don't we just fast forward and make that a reality? All right, so we survived the Soto thing pretty well, actually. We didn't lose, like, any ground. We're still 12 games over. I think we were 12 games over when we lost him. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who is getting sent down? Holy shit, Tommy Edman. What the fuck? All right, he's only 0 for 9. It's not that bad. God. So Brando is 24 ticks below league average, but he's still a 1 WAR player. So he's basically the same as Robert in that they are kind of defense and speed, and that's it right now. Quan has been incredibly disappointing. Quan being bad is tough. That's really tough. I didn't have that on my bingo card. Lorenzo looks like he's fully passing Davis in terms of quality. Tamar has been fine. He got back to at least a 0 WAR. That's good. But yeah, we do. Hipwell's been fine. I'm liking this platoon. This platoon's good. These are like the same guys. We can set his position to first base if we want. Let's just do that. So his rating goes up. I always like when that happens. Yeah. Is Quan an even year player? Maybe. I mean, he was like the reason we won the division last year. I wanted him back. Damn, Matos has been exceptional. Look at this waiver claim. Oh, you know what's tough? Bates has been great, but he's not going to have a spot to play every day. Because Soto's back, and Soto's the DH. So that's pretty tough. Caglianone's been good out of the pen. Yeah, we could send down a pitcher if we want to. Spire, not a big sample size. Why is Antoine Kelly never pitching? What's up with that? Why does he have 10 innings? And Vesia's Vesia. Who goes down? Who goes down? I don't know. I don't know who I want to send down. Edmund's sitting. He hasn't been good. But he's a bench guy for us. I feel like Juan Baez definitely doesn't deserve to go down. He's been great. He's not a great shortstop. He's a good second baseman, but Termar's clogging that up and stinking it up. You can just cut Edmund? Do I want to cut Edmund? I mean, we waited so long for him to get back. I don't really just want to cut him. Plus, he's good for the team chem, so I think I am going to keep Edmund. I like having a guy that can play everywhere. I like having that. But no one else really deserves to get sent down. And the guys that have been the worst are guys that are getting paid money. Soto's outfield ratings? Not good. Not good. Soto's the DH. That's kind of how it's got to be. But Bates is... can Bates play, like, second? Or third? Not really. And, like, Soler's playing third, and he's been great. So Bates is just going to have to take a back seat, unfortunately. It's kind of tough. But I feel like there's no other way. Okay. What we're going to do is I think we're just... Yeah, maybe we're going to waive... No, I don't want to do that. This is tough. I don't really know what to do. Do we send down Brando? Because he can't hit? I mean, he is only 22. We could send down Brando and play Matos every day. Because Matos has been awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to send down Brando. Someone will get hurt. Someone will end up getting hurt, and he'll be back up before you know it. Now, can Bates play outfield? He can kind of play right field. But our defense would be terrible there. But I feel like he's a good enough hitter that we should just kind of try and leave him. Soto to first? Nah, we have good first base defense and good offense here with these two. I like this platoon. I wish Bates could play a little bit of outfield. It's tough. Alright, so Soto back in. Okay. Yeah, I want to get Bates in here. Alright, I'm going to play Bates in right field. I think. It's going to be bad. But I feel like we need the offense. So I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to play him in right field, and we're just going to see. Put Bates at first? Oh, that could be a move. But I do still like this platoon. Like, they haven't been bad. They're combining for 1.2 WAR. Think of them as one person. No, I'm going to do right field. I'm going to do right field. Because the defense difference there, I mean, who knows what he is at first base, but I don't like him learning a new position in the middle of the season. Our outfield defense is pretty great, too, with Robert, so I feel like we can sacrifice a little bit. But Matos should play, too. Okay, so Matos plays against the lefties. Keep that the same. Yeah, keep that the same. His defense is tragic in right field. Yeah, I know, but his bat, he's like amazing hitting-wise. He's been great. Can't just not play him. I think this is what I'm going to do. Or do I just try him at first and play Matos every day? All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're actually going to do. I have it figured out. Never mind. I have it figured out. Bates is going to learn first base. Hipwell, unfortunately, is going to take a seat. De Los Santos can play shortstop and play it well, so he's going to play there over Baez, because Baez doesn't play shortstop as well. So De Los Santos goes back to shortstop. He was playing first base. He no longer is. So what hole does that leave? That leaves right field, right? And that's where Luis Matos is going to play. He's going to play in right field. Let's just set his position to right field, because Kwan is in left field. And Matos has been good, and he deserves to play. We're going to hope Bates can learn first base and learn it well. Hipwell, I don't really know what his role is now. Baez is like our reserve infield, which is a nice role for him. I like that role. So let's set our bench really quick. So I want Baez to be the first guy up for all infield positions, because he is second base, third base, shortstop. Yes. So I want him first man up. Alonso is going to play every second day. That makes sense. Hipwell should be the guy behind Bates. Yeah. Okay. And then our outfield depth is kind of thin. We'll make it work. Soto should never play out there. I think I cooked here. I think I actually figured it out. That's where OOTP gets kind of fun. Of like, it's like a puzzle. Yeah. Because Hippo hasn't really earned the right to play every day. He hasn't been good. He hasn't been good enough to play every day. Bates has. And I still want Baez to get playing time, because Baez has been good. So that's what we're going to do. Edman will be behind him on the depth chart. Edman. And Matos will line up behind him. Okay. Does this make sense? I think it does. I think this makes sense. I think our lineup gets a lot better because we have both of them playing every day now. Danny gets better defense now because he's playing shortstop. Or we get better defense at shortstop, yes. Yeah, I think that this is the move. And we just got to hope that Kwan gets... But who leads the team in OBP? Is Bates fast? Maybe we just lead off Bates. Go Bates and Soto back to back? No, because he can slug. We'll leave Kwan there for now, because Kwan's OBP isn't bad, right? It's like middle of the pack. Okay, I think this is it. I think we figured it out. I think that's what we're going to do. Also, Kennedy's been good in the rotation. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we have a lot of position players. We do not need to trade for one. Wow. Interesting. So for all that talk of Hipwell, he just lost his job. The Rockies want to send us Jose Quintana. Now, I think this is too little for what we need. Kwan gets a pass because we just gave him a lot of money, Feo. So we kind of have to play Kwan. This is an interesting proposition, because if Bates is good at first, which it's looking like he's going to end up being pretty good there, 65 overall, the future is very much in question for Robert Hipwell. There's simply not room for him. So do we make a big trade? And Hipwell is like the centerpiece of it? And if so, what is that big trade? Is it a pitcher? Is it Kyle Bradish? Do we acquire Kyle Bradish? Sunk cost fallacy, Kwan sucks. Yeah, but he'll get better. He's good for the clubhouse, too. I'm not trading him. He's playing, I believe. Do we acquire a big pitcher? Like, do we just do... Like, what would this take? So they don't want Hipwell, but come on. So it would be Hipwell and someone else. And all the other pieces that they want are all pretty good players. I don't really want to do this. You like the idea of a top-end closer? Okay, I don't think I'd trade Hipwell for a reliever, but we can also look into that. Doval looks like he's the best reliever available. There's Sam Hentges. He was a Pirate last year. He was good for us. Burns fell off. I think he just wasn't the most highly rated starter. What would it take to get Doval on the squad? A decent prospect is what it's looking like. Who in AAA could we send? I don't think I want to do that. Well, like, what does this team really need? I think I want to make one big move. I don't think I want to make a handful of moves because we have a really full roster right now. It's crowded. Is the move a starter? And move Kennedy back to a relief role? Because that's kind of what the move feels like. Because then our 1 through 4 is exceptional. Skeens, Crochet, a new guy, and Jamie Arnold, the rookie. Or I guess the sophomore now. Jeez, Grayrod really fell off, huh? Jeez. Yeah, alright. I'm going to make a play for a starter. Because then our bullpen gets better by adding Kennedy back to it, is my rationale. Is it Burns? Is it Burns? Oh, he's not having a good year. But he might be good for us. Well, if he's not having a good year, is he going to be easier to get? Yes, he is. Whoa, we can get him for like nothing. Wait a minute. Are we about to add Corbin Burns to the squad? This is the guy I wave DFA'd off our 40, man. He is having a nice year. AAA starter, 25. I am going to shop Hipwell, but if I can not use him in this trade, then that's awesome. Do we have like an older minor leaguer that I can trade? I think I might do this right here. Just straight up. Have them eat some of the money. Is this a fleece? This kind of feels like a fleece, no? This is feeling a bit like a fleece. Am I crazy? Alright, I won't add more money. I mean, I don't mind taking on half. You always stay away from Burns? It would only be 1 year. It would just be this year. He'd be a rental. And, like, I don't know. I feel like... I know his numbers aren't good, but, like... Worst case, he eats innings for us, and he's better than Kennedy is right now. I think I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We traded a 25-year-old AAA pitcher for Corbin Burns for half a season. We'll see what comes of it. We'll see. So what I want to do now is I want to move Kennedy back to long relief because he was shining there. You're buying a name more than a player? Yeah, but like I didn't give up that much to get him, so I don't feel too bad about it. For a guy we literally DFA'd earlier this year, that's right. Nick nailed it. This guy, we said he wasn't good enough to be on our 40-man. So we have hella pitching now. Hella pitching. I think I'm going to send down Antoine Kelly because he's got options. Oh, but he's... No, Nah, I'm going to send him down. Burns. Rotation. Bam. Okay. I am going to shop Hipwell, I think. I think I'm going to shop him. Going to put Cano back in the stopper role. Because that's where he cooks. Yeah. Okay. So now, our former first overall pick, round 1, pick 9. Is there a market for Robert Hipwell? Let's find out. How's your backup catcher? Lorenzo is great. He's like better than Davis now. So what can we get? We can get Phillips, who's got 2 years of control. We can get... Is there like a top prospect we could get? Or... Because if I don't like what I see here, I'm just going to let it ride, and he's going to be a bench piece for us. Hey, Dilly G. Better late than never, right? Come on. Only time will tell if it was worth it. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Rowansi's up for grabs again. Ha-Sung Kim is here. We don't really need an infielder. We're good. Nick Robertson. So it's a lot of... I mean, this guy's ARB, which is interesting. He's been really good. But I mean, this is an everyday position player with a lot of upside. I don't just want to give him away for a reliever. Center field prospect? I'm not seeing anyone like young. 23, 23. What about like a... Nick Robertson was really the only one I saw that I liked, but I feel funky trading Hipwell for just a reliever. Should we look at prospect packages? Let's just take a quick look. Let's just say. It's kind of a big package here. But is it any good? Who's this guy? Gunnar Geely. Captain, good outfielder. 47 potential. Him and some other guys. That's interesting. See if you can trade someone else for Robertson who's been playing great. Okay, who would get bumped from the bullpen then? Not the two-way guys, so it would have to be Yimmy? Maybe we just waive Yimmy? Okay. I'm not opposed. We're wheeling and dealing a little bit. Let's just see. What can I get? Because he's an ARB guy, too, so we would have him for a little bit. What would they like? Take a look around. What would you like? I mean, they would do it for Hipwell. That's the only thing. I'm just so worried that I'm going to trade him and he's going to end up being great. Trade Yimmy for Robertson? Wait, was that an option? No, that's not an option. Well, actually, Yimmy plus what? What would it take? Let's find out. Yimmy plus... That didn't really change anything, unfortunately. Yeah, didn't really change anything. Rodriguez? This guy's at high A, having a good year, doesn't have the stamina to be a major league starter, so he would be a reliever down the line. So we could trade a reliever down the line for a good reliever now? I'm kind of super fucking down for that, I think. Right? I think I'm down for that. And maybe we just keep Hipwell. If there's not really a market for him, then I'm just going to keep him and maybe trade him this offseason. Yeah, I think I want to do this. Can you guys take Yimmy? You guys just like want him? You can have him. Yeah, we get Yimmy off payroll. Yeah, Rodriguez is a little bit older. 23 and high A isn't ideal. And this cat's cooking. Yeah. He could be a stopper. Just keep... well, Yimmy's going to get waived either way, so I'd rather just, I guess, get him off. If you convert Rodriguez to a reliever. 46 overall. But he's hit his ceiling, apparently. I don't know. Like, we need a good reliever now, and this guy might be good down the line, but I think this is kind of worth it. Will you guys eat money? Yes, you will. And can we get a prospect? Yeah, we can. Okay. Can we get a better prospect? Can we get a better prospect? No. I'll go with the original catcher that I picked out. Where is he? This guy. Arturo De Luna. How many years do you get Robertson? I don't know. It says arbitration. Maybe another year after this one? I'm doing it. I did it. It's done. It is complete. All right. All right. Very cool. Nice. Let's check it out. How many years do I have him? Nick Robertson. We have him for another year after this. All right, cool. I'm down. Help solve part of the bullpen equation for next year. That's cool. Kind of a fleece. I'm not going to lie. I feel pretty good about that one. Kind of a fleece. All right. Pitching side of things is done. We just got Corbin Burns and Nick Robertson. Hitting side, I'm just going to leave it as it is. We'll shop Hipwell in the offseason. Let's go. See Yimmy later? Yeah, I'll check him out in a little bit. Oh, all right, that deal's off the table. They want to send us Sam Hentges for Lars Nootbaar and Antoine Kelly. I'd like to keep Kelly, but I am interested in this. Hentges for Nootbaar feels like a pretty nice trade. All right, let's get Kelly out of the equation. What about this? Okay, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. They wanted Antoine Kelly. Jolly Rogers making moves, baby. I gotta get these buckos to the offs. All right. I don't think I'm gonna make all that many moves. Yeah. Leaving that pretty much as is, and we need the boys to hit. Straight up. Bates, just keep getting better at first base. That's all you can do. Tommy Edman, please hit the ball. All right, I'm going to start deadline day, but I'm pretty sure our trading is mostly done. Unless there's someone crazy on the block, which I don't think there will be. It's just Bradish, but we don't need another starter. We don't need a catcher, and then we don't really need relief pitching. So the best we can do is Esteury Ruiz, who would be an offensive improvement over Robert, but we would lose 15 points in terms of center field defense. So we don't really want to do that, and I think that kind of means we're good. Yeah, I think we're okay. We don't want to just reacquire Cruz because there's no real point to that. So I'm just gonna go through these sims, see if there's any good offers. I don't think there will be. Skip to the next sim. No, still no good offers. I don't want to trade Hipwell for Jose Quintana. No, thank you. And we'll just do that. Cool. Trade deadline. Done. Let's keep simming. Sungwoo Lee is eligible to come off the IL. Well, to AAA you go. Oh. We'll put you on a little rehab assignment. That's fine. We'll put you on a little rehab assignment. Outstanding new format for the drafts and what a draft it was. Scott, glad you liked it. Everyone in this stream, go thereafter. You're gonna like what you see. I guarantee you. You're going to like what you see. What happened to us? We're only 9 games over now? What the hell happened here? My goodness, Quan's been terrible. Ugh. Maybe we move him down the lineup. Maybe we move him down in the lineup. Yeah, new draft is out. All right, here's what we're doing. I'm leading off Luis Matos. 4th on the team in on-base percentage. So I'm going to lead him off. Yasiel Soler has gone cold. So is De Los Santos. So we're just not hitting again. It's always the story with us. We're just never hitting. Juan Baez is hitting, though. Good for him. Yeah. All right, we'll do this. So we get some lefty-righty lefty stuff. Yeah, we move Quan down. All right. All right. Yeah, Quan and Termar. It's a good thing we're winning ball games because these two are having just atrocious years. Look at the 3 players that we spent money on are all the worst players on the team. Caglione a shot? Nah, he only really plays first, and we got Bates going there. I want Bates to keep getting better at first base so we can play him more. All right. Burns with a great first start. 6 1/3, no runs. Love that. Love that. All right. Let's keep it going. I mean, we're right in the thick of it for the NL Central. It's a close race. All right. Bates is hurt for 1 week, so we'll sit him down. And Hipwell will get some action. That's good. I don't mind that. It's good that we still have him. Where the hell is Sid? There he is. Okay. How are we looking standings-wise? We're 7 games over. So we're getting uncomfortably close back to 500. We're not in a playoff spot right now because we've lost 4 in a row. They probably hate your hitting coach. Really? Darren Cox. Relationships. Nah, these are pretty good relationships. He's got good relationships with players. He's an outstanding hitting coach, so it makes perfect sense that everyone is sucking. Yes. Very good. 21-7 start. All but gone. How fun. All right, let's keep it going. Come on. I need these Pirates to get hot because we always have terrible Septembers, too. So I'm expecting that to come. Tommy Edmonds not happy with his role, even though he's hitting 260. Give me a break. Give me a break. Okay, Quan's been hitting better since we moved him down, so that's good. If not, just slightly better. Look at these 3. They all have the same OPS plus. How funny. All right. Pitching, anything to change? I don't think so. Fire him mid-season? That's crazy. We're not doing that. Oh, come on, Pirates. Please start winning. Oh, no, please. Why is the NL Central so good all of a sudden? Okay, Tommy Edmonds out again. What a waste of $1.8 million. Just an absolute waste of money. That's okay. At least we didn't spend that much on him. But that's really funny. Wow, Jack Flaherty. Look at that. I guess we'll call Brando back up, right? Maybe? I don't know. Jolly learning the eternal OOTP lesson with Quan. Never give money to a corner outfielder over 30. Well, now we know. Now we know. Is Edmund the new Trevor Story? Well, I mean, come on. He's not that much money. Okay. Okay. God, Johnson's having such a fucking terrible season. I can't even believe how bad he's been. Ugh. That sucks. Wow, Robert. Look at the season Robert's having, though. 2 WAR? Let's go. I need Soto to hard carry more. That's the truth right there. That's the truth. Yeah, nothing I really want to change. Thank God we waiver claimed this guy. Oh my God. Thank God. Pitching side of things, yeah. I just need them to win more games. That's pretty much it. I guess we'll call up Brando. And we'll give him the outfield. Yeah, first man off the bench for the outfield. That feels fine. That feels fine and good. Cool. Oy, 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 oy. God, I thought we were a lock for the playoffs, but I really don't know. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Johnson's been he's been awful. Negative 1.2 WAR. Like, actually terrible. Maybe we platoon him and... I mean, is he terrible against lefties? Is that what's, like, killing him? Yeah, he's terrible against lefties. All right, so we'll platoon him and Baez. Probably should have done that a while ago, actually, because Baez's defense at second base is much better. We'll do that. There you go. And then Termar will get some outfield run. Actually, we don't even need him. That's fine. We'll play him shortstop. Yeah. Oh, God. Are we going to miss the playoffs? Is that, like, going to happen? Is the NL, like, stacked? We're in a playoff spot by a half game. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Here we go. They're not winning. Oh, God. All right, we can put him in the minor leagues. Right? Can I take him off? How do I take him off rehab? Will he just go there? He must be placed on the active roster or designated for assignment. Oh, I can't just put him in the minor leagues? Real? A day before rosters expand? Are you kidding me? Okay. Who can I send down for a day? That's so annoying. Who can go down for a literal day? Hipwell? Grayrod? Because I don't want to lose this guy for nothing. The Rockies are almost in the playoffs. Rocktober. Matos? No. Does anyone have an option? Okay. There you go. Finish the day. Rosters expand. We'll just call Grayrod right back up. No harm, no foul. Jeez, he is like not rated highly. But he's been like fine for us. Right? Where the hell is he? Where is Rodriguez? All right, I'll just do it like this. Here he is. Okay, call him back up. Get him back in the rotation. I mean, War still likes Grayrod, which is funny. All right, we'll get Sung Woo Lee some long relief work. Why not? Bullpen still looks okay for the most part. We can call up another person for the lineup. Why don't we call up Johnny Severino? Get him on the depth chart. Can he play anywhere else that isn't first base? I forget. He can play third base. Cool. So we'll have him at first and third. First and third. First and third. Yes, very good. Yes. We want Jack there, and we want Jack there. You don't even have to use an option. I think that's for a prior thing. Okay. Roster expansion. Done. 7 games over. And, you know, we're a very young team. We're 4th in the NL Central, but we're only a game out of a playoff spot. Why is the NL Central so fucking good? What the hell, man? All right, come on. Boys, pull it together. Oh, it's tight. We're in the playoffs by half a game. Why does this always happen? Oh, we won 94 games last year. All right. Oh, God, oh, God. I don't know. God, Ethan Bates, what a find he's been. Yeah, there's nothing to change. I mean, we just gotta let it rock. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Crochet kind of had a shitty year, huh? Wasn't very good this year. Burns was a great pickup. Whoever was trying to talk me out of that, don't you feel foolish? Don't you feel ridiculous? The Rockies are 3 games out of the division. I wish this was real life. Yes, yes, yes. Get hot. Get hot. Get hot. No, get hot. Okay, we lost Tramar for a week. That's basically nothing because he is bad. We're at 80 and 73. Juan Baez, you're gonna play every day down the stretch. You earned it. You had a great year. Kwan's almost back to league average, offensively, kind of, not really. Who on the bench can play second base? Second base. We'll just put them there, and we'll do it again. Eaton Bates. There you go. Okay, falling off as a GM? No, I have another winning season here. What do you mean? Tell me we're in a playoff spot. We are. It's the entire NL Central in the playoffs. Except for the Cubs. Boy, Cubs fans. Gotta be feeling bad. We have a 1.5 lead. I have a feeling it's going to be tight. Let's do 1 week. No, we just lost Clay Holmes for so long. He just tore his UCL. How many innings did Clay Holmes throw? Was that my fault? He did throw 103 innings. We wrung that shit dry. Oh my God. All right, well, I got my money's worth in that trade. I'll tell you what. I got my money's worth. How did J-Ram do this year? He was awful. Okay, so that trade was super worth it. Jolly's the Mike Tomlin. I am the Pittsburgh coach, too. Guys, we're going to make it. Everyone quiet down. Everyone's being loud as hell back there. You guys quit it. All right, we'll make Nick Robertson a stopper. Yep. He hasn't been very good for us either. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I'm nervous. Oh, we have games against the Reds. We won! Let's go. Is there like a shot we can win the division still? 5.5 games out? Not really. Ugh. This is why we trade for Robertson. That's true. Okay. I'm going to start doing it click by click. All right, that was a L, I think. Or did we win? That was a win. So, nice. Did we, take care of business against the Reds? That's kind of hype. Swept them! Let's go. Swept them clean. Give me that division. Fuck it. The wheels are not falling off. We've won 3 games in a row. All of them against first place in the Central. Could have used that during the wild card weekend last year, but that's fine. That's none of my business. It's whatever. All right, that's a win. A clutch late walk-off win after being down 5-0. What a game. Crochet stinks it up. We put up 5 runs. How do we do it? Johnny Severino gets the walk-off hit against Josh Hader, who's back on the Brewers, by the way. Win? Another win? Oh, we're hot. We've won 5 in a row. Let's go. God, our pitching is just not getting it done daily. Oh, my God. Hey, you know what? Counting stats-wise, this lineup looks pretty good. I think we're okay. I think we're going to make it. It's still tight, but we're the top wildcard seed now. Give me the division. Give me that. Give me that. Is that back-to-back sweeps? Is that what I saw? Let's go. 6 wins in a row. All of them against the Reds and Pirates. Reds and Brewers. That's big. That's really big. That's massive. Jamie Arnold. That's my guy right there. Yeah, Nick Robertson's been good. This random guy's been good. Valenzuela, just out of nowhere. Pitching high leverage innings for us. And we clinched! Just like that, huh? We just clinched. Cool. Nice. Great. That was kind of anticlimactic, but perfect. All right, we made it. 3 straight years of playoffs for the Pirates. Let's go. Raise your Jolly Roger. Raise it, baby. I don't think we can catch the Reds for the division, but that's okay. Tommy Edman, you're out. You're actually so out. You're just out. Get out of here. All right, against the Yankees to end the season. That's an L. That is... What is that? Rookie of the Month for Yasel Soler. That's cool. That is a win. Corbin Burns stunting again, by the way. Dude, Corbin Burns has been elite for us. What the fuck? Yo! His ratings went way up. Let's go. And then a... Win! So we finished with 88 wins. That's really good. That's awesome. That's great news. All without Seth Beer. That's right. 2 games out of the division is tough, but we do finish second to those fucking Reds again, who keep preventing us from greatness. And we are going to play the Dodgers in the playoffs. We're going to play the Dodgers in the wildcard round, which is an extremely tough draw. Okay, tomorrow back. Finished today. Okay. All right. I got my Pirates back to the playoffs. 25 runs. Where'd you see that? Oh my God. What the fuck? Yes, we stat padded to end the season. Let's go. Yes, I love a stat pad on the last day of the year. That's elite. Crochet, what the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and Mitch Keller. He was part of the blow up. That's tough. We traded him so long ago. All right, let's take a look at our end of year stats. Yeah? It's a solid year. A lot of underwhelming players, but our young guys performed really well. Soler was a rookie. He had a great year. Juan Baez was a rookie. Wasn't sure if he was going to have a role. He had a great year. Henry Davis turned it on at the end. De Los Santos and Matos were good finds for us. Quan gets close to replacement, or no, 0, not even replacement level, but he had a bad year. Tamara had a really bad year. Robert was solid for us, and that was kind of it. That was kind of the story. And then it's the Juan Soto show. Pitching-wise, kind of a weird year. Crochet wasn't very good. The rotation as a whole wasn't great, but Burns was a really good trade deadline acquisition for us. Nick Robertson was a great find. And we are back in the playoffs. Wild card round, Pirates Dodgers. I'm going to end the stream now, and our next stream will begin with playoffs, which is exciting. Hopefully, these Pirates can finally get over the hump. This is year 5. We've yet to win a playoff series, but we've had 4 straight winning records and 3 straight playoff berths. For my mental health, I really need this to be the year that we win a playoff series. But we're going to find out next time if that happens. So thank you very much for watching the stream. If you liked it, please leave a like on the stream. Thank you to anyone who left a super chat. Those are always really appreciated. I don't know when I'll see you guys next. Probably sometime soon, because I'm going to be anxious to start this playoff sim. And hopefully, it's a stream where we're just watching a long, victorious playoff run. If you're done here, go watch the new draft video on JM Baseball. It's been out for an hour. The reviews are in. People love it. And I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching again. Hope you enjoyed your Monday off if you had today off. If you didn't have today off, that's whack. But I love you guys. And I'll see you soon. Raise your Jolly Rogers. Thank you for the late $2 donation, Fayao. Appreciate you. He's right. Everyone go watch the draft. I think you're going to love it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.